Okay, we're back in it. We got Earthbound Beginnings. We're back right back where we were just 2 short little days ago. Hopefully we get some friends to come out tonight. It is an off-scheduled night. And we are going to load our suspend point because we didn't have time to go find a phone. I was just ready to go to sleep. So, go over here. And let's load it. So we're in the zoo. Can we see the map? This place is not on the map. Okay. A rata and a ratba. Yeah. Ouch! I've got the rabies. Be gone, rats. Look at my experience. Go. 1100 EXP. A present. Finally. There was rope. Ninten got rope. What do I do with rope? Look. Rope. Use it to tie the enemy up. Okay. I mean, that makes sense to me. Huh? A rat. Ah, rats. Smash! Rat became quiet. Who are you talking to? The present, obviously. Ninten opened the present. There was antidote. Ninten got antidotes. Sweet. No problem. No problem. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. This music is not good. Oh, Lord. How many flies is this going to be? Oh, only 2. Okay. Flya cried out for help. Flyke joined the battle. Flyb's attack. Ninten suffered 1 damage of 1. Damage of 1 is so funny. Like, why isn't it 1 point of damage or 1 damage or, you know, Flyke cried out for help. Flyed joined the battle. It's like Clyde. Flybe ran away. Okay, they all ran away. Sure. I guess, man. I'm gonna refresh chat because it's just commands and stuff that I was testing, so. Oh, okay, they're just all still there. That's great. Hey-ah! Would you stop? I'm so cold. I need to get a. She got weaver song. Flybe cried out for help. Flyed joined the battle. Flyke cried out for help. However, no one came to assist. Ninten's attack. Flybe suffered damage of 21. Flybe became quiet. No more buzzing for you. Out. Fly C ran away. Fly D also ran away, I guess. I don't know why when one runs away, they all run away. Am I getting... I'm not even noticing if I'm getting experience when they run away like that. Rat. Ratba. I should, if I quiet down some of them, even if the rest run away. Dirty words! Ouch! My face! I don't know what that does besides nothing. You-wee. Check. Ninten opened the present. There was bread! Ninten got bread! Sick! Okay, I believe bread heals for 16. It should heal for more, because it's more expensive than a hamburger, and that heals for at least 43. I mean, it's twice as much as fries, and fries heal for 21. Goods. Okay, what's my state? I'm missing 41 HP? Probably worth trying out the bread at least. Boom 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 boom. No thanks. Yeah, this is more like what I'm into. Ninten, open the present. There was Life Up Cream. Ninten got Life Up Cream. No problem. Okay, what is Life Up Cream? Look. Life Up Cream. Used to heal wounds. Yeah. Okay, let's eat the bread. Nom nom. Ninten ate bread. Ninten's HP is recovered by 18. Bread, you suck. Worst food. Not true in real life, but in this game, kind of true. Kind of true. Alright, I'm cold. Alright. This is better. Okay, let me sit back a little bit. I don't have to be quite so close up. Because I got a controller. I'm not using the mouse and the keyboard really, other than to manage stuff. Okay, I'm on one of 3 snoozes. I'm going to create a suspend point. Just in case. What are you, strange capsule? Talk. Who are you talking to? I check. Suddenly, from inside of the capsule... What is it? Oh, no! Okay. Yeah! 15, 14, yeah. Pow! Dodged. Oh, God. PK Beam Alpha. Ninten suffered damage of 29. That's how I get to all that. Life Up Alpha. Ninten recovered 35 HP. PK Beam Alpha again. 32 damage. Okay. $26. Stop. Not enough PPs. Okay, good. That's good. Defense down Alpha. There was no effect. Okay. Defense up Alpha. Ninten's defense increased by 29. Starman Jr.'s attack. Ninten suffered damage of 8. Good. Alright, I'm going to heal myself one more time because that's like literally all I can do. Ninten suffered damage of 8. Okay, now I have to kill him before he kills me, basically. Yeah! 15. 8. PK Beam Alpha. No! 31 damage. You're not supposed to have enough PPs. 17. PK Beam Alpha. Bruh. Damage of 31. Ninten was hurt and beaten. Okay, let's load my save slot. We will count that as a death. Psy healing Alpha? No. Life Up Alpha. 23? That's not a lot. Rata and Ratba. Check. Suddenly, from inside of the capsule, Starman. Alright, first things first. Defense up Alpha on Ninten. Ninten's defense increased by 29. Oh, sick! That's good. Can I not defense down you, please? Oh. Okay, if defense down isn't going to do anything, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to bash. Smash! 41! Yeah, you can still PK Beam Alpha me, which does 30 damage, which is a lot. However, he's ready for an attack. Okay, he was defending. Okay, nice. Nice. I win! Wow, I was like really close to winning them the first time. The odd sound that drove the animals insane died down. The zoo once more became a safe place. Oh, that's what that was. Well, thank goodness for that then, because golly, that was annoying. I know this game. Zev, hello, I know that person. How are you this evening? You played this game? Did you play this game? Tell me all about it. When, where, how, why, under what condition, and to what degree. Bum, boop, boop, whoop, whoop. So fast. Whee. Alright. No. This button. Alright. I can't... Map kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Snowman. Town's just called Snowman. No, but I want to. I love Earthbound. Same. Okay, so here's the deal. I have an arbitrary list that I invented a year or two ago for things I would like to do each year that I stream. I tell you the list. My yearly at least goals. So these are the things that I at least would like to accomplish. If I do more than this, great. So it is play one Mario game, play one Zelda game, play one neglected series, which is just something that I just never got around to playing, and I'm going to try to play as much of a series as I can to do that. One Pikmin game. This is all until I'm done with the series, because like I never did play Pikmin. I finally played Pikmin 1 a year or two ago. Not last year, because I never got around to the Pikmin game last year, and I don't know if I'm going to get to the Pikmin game this year. But anyway, finally played Pikmin 1. A horror games in October, which I always do. One Supergiant game until I'm done with them, which I currently am, but Hades 2's coming. So, one Soulsborne-alike game, because I played Demon Souls for the first time last year, and I really liked it. So I want to play at least one every year until I kind of get caught up on that. One RTS. I don't know if I'll ever... I'm going to get to that at some point. I'm just not sure when yet. One Fallout game, because I'm way behind on that series and I want to catch up, but I don't want to play them all in a row because they're so big. One Pokemon game. I am currently playing that by myself on my own non-stream time. One or two new games or wishlist games. So either games gifted to me or games that I buy. And then one all-time favorite replay. So I want to replay one of my all-time favorites every year, just to kind of share it with the community and the chatters and talk about why I love the game so much. So this year, I did play Symphony of the Night for my birthday, so that kind of counts. But also, I'm playing Earthbound, and I never played Mother, and I never played Mother 3. So I'm trying to do all three of them this year. So we're doing Mother / Earthbound Beginnings now on the Switch. Fallout Universe is one of your favorites? Amazing. So, I hope that I like the modern Fallouts. Because I liked Oblivion okay. And I know it's like, you know, a lot of... It's more, but it's Oblivion with guns, ostensibly. So... hopefully the combat is better, because I don't love Oblivion's combat. But yeah, I played Fallout 1 and 2. Currently on the slate is Fallout Tactics. Then we're going to play Fallout 3, then New Vegas, then whatever. 4? 76? I don't know what's next after New Vegas. But that's the current plan. Look at all these cute little animals. They're all so happy. So happy. I don't know what. There was a monkey and I had a key and it stole my key. I don't know where it went. I mean, I don't need the key anymore, I guess. If your IRL besties is allergic to my copy of one of the Fallout board games because Jack kept sitting in the box while I played it. That's amazing. 4 would be next. 76 is basically an MMO. Okay, gotcha. So anyway, so I'm playing this game. Also, another reason I'm playing this now is because I needed a break. Like I said, I played a Souls game for the first time last year and I really liked it and I wanted to play more, but I needed a break. I was getting beaten down. Okay, so see, I'm up here, top left. That's the top leftmost thing that there is. There's a bridge over to my right that leads somewhere, but also there's like a canary place down below left of me. That's where I want to go. I want to go to the canary place. Or I did go to the canary place. So I hope audio is okay. Something broke in Streamlabs when I restarted my computer, and none of my volume mixer things are there, and my mute button doesn't work on my Stream Deck. So however the audio is how it's gonna be, but it should be good because it was good on Tuesday and I'm playing the same game and I have not changed anything, so we'll see. A lot of random battles in this game. I don't love the random battles. I like the Earthbound where you can smash, where you can see the enemies. You're here bass fishing in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Nice. Yeah, I'd like to play a farming game at some point in the near future, or something like a farming game. Something nice and relaxing. But in the meantime, we're playing this, which I found out after I decided to play this next, that this game apparently received relatively favorable reviews. However, it did get bashed on a little bit by the critics because of its intense difficulty. Oh, there's the bridge I'm looking for. So maybe I chose poorly regarding my game to take a break with, you know? There's also no auto do stuff button. Like in Earthbound, you just press L, right, to talk to people or check. Smash! Well, this game, you have to open the menu and choose one every time, which is smash! Ouch! I just fought and beat up my first Starman a little while ago. So that's a thing. All by myself. Little saucer draws near. Uh-oh. Bang! Nintendo dodged swiftly. Nice. I was talking to someone the other day. I can't remember who exactly. Maybe it was my son. Level up. Fight has increased by 3. Speed has increased by 2. Wisdom has increased by 2. Strength has increased by 3. Force has increased by 2. Maximum PP has increased by 3. No HP? What the heck? But anyway, I was talking about RPGs and which ones are good ones and bad ones to start with. And I do still think Super Mario RPG is a good one to start with. However, Earthbound I don't think is a good first RPG, even though... Well, first of all, because its like whole purpose is subverting genre tropes, right? You love cozy farming games? It'll probably become a problem when I get a PC because then there'll be even more. Yeah. I have a lot of them in my emulator archives. A new psi power through battle. Wow. What did I learn? Also, I have so many psi powers already. 4th D slip? What is that? What is that? Do, 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 do. But yeah, we have a lot of shared songs so far with Earthbound. Just like simpler versions of them from the NES, obviously. Or the Famicom, I guess. Okay. Snake! Also, this game, much like Earthbound, started with a way to get an infinite food item at the beginning of the game. So I just had a stockpile of orange juices, which I have since wasted away. And I should have got more. I was just lazy. Okay, we found the bird refuge, right? Nope. Plus. Yeah, okay, good. We found the place, I think. Let me in. Bird. Talk. ... Bird. 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 Check. No problem. Bird. Would you like this canary chick? Use? Nothing. Talk. Check. Use. Nothing happened. I wonder if I can eat the chicken whole. Stop moving so much. Nothing happened. Talk. Check. Nothing happened. Dang it. Stop. Stop. So see, this is the canary refuge or whatever. I wonder if it's that one. Huh? Can I use it here? Bury the chicken. Nothing happened. See, there's one up there by itself. If I come talk to this fellow down here, this old man, he says, "Wow, that canary is the baby of singing Laura. Will you return her baby to her?" Yes. Where is Laura? That's what I want to know. Talk. Check. Nothing happened. Dang, nabbit. But yeah, I played this year. Oh, ads are starting soon. 3 minutes till ad break. 3 minutes till ad break. Thank you so much for sticking around through the ads when they do show up. They keep pre-rolls away for any new friends who pop in, whether from a raid or just clicking on the channel. And so it definitely helps with viewership. I have found, like, massively helps. I'm stuck. Let me by. I only have 1 of 3 snoozes, and I don't know why, though. I used 2 at the end of my stream last time, but I've run an ad. I ran an ad when this stream started. I wonder if I have to use up all my snoozes before. I figured next time the ad ran, they would refresh, but they haven't. So I wonder if I have to use them all up before they come back. I can't get past those trees. That's where the burb is, though. That's the bird, the word. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm just using the Twitch ad feature recently because I didn't really know how it worked before. I do like that when you're in kind of a safe space, you don't. I'm not in a safe space anymore, but you don't get a bunch of random encounters wandering around like the chicken farm. Canary farm, so you can kind of explore and do your thing, and it worked great. But now that we're out of there, big fan, hippie big fan. When the ad breaks do start, you will not miss anything. I will maybe do some random battles if I'm back. But I'm going to go take a bathroom break. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to do some of my exercises that I owe. So don't worry about the ads running. You don't miss nothing. Just run ads when I want to take a break, which works out to about every hour or so. Yeah, if I don't force myself to do it, then I won't. I'll just sit here for 4 to 5 hours and not move. So this has given me the opportunity to do that. And also scheduling them ups the ad revenue, which ain't much, but it is something. It is an existent number, so that's fun. El no sabe. Check. No hunting. Approaching the Canary Village Wildlife. Yeah, see? It's up there. That's it. No. That's the refuge up there. But I can't get to that bird, and I don't know how. But I'm back to the town now. So that's fun. I probably have a shit ton of money. Do I want to spend it on anything? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I did know that. But I don't, and I won't. The ads are starting soon. I'm headed back to my house so my mom can feed me some tacos and I can take a nap. Oh, now my snooze says 2 of 3. Maybe I get 1 back per short rest. It's like D&D. Every time an ad runs, I get 1 snooze back. That's Pippi. That's the young lady I saved from the cemetery. I have been wounded. Oh, Mom, help. Give me the tacos. What am I gonna put away? The Life Up cream, I guess, for now. Hello? Minnie. My sister's names are Minnie and... Oh, ads are running. Alright, break time! Here. And 30 more onto my Castlevania makeups, which puts me at, I'm pretty sure 90, which I needed to do 110, so 20 more and that'll be caught up, and then I can go back to checking off my list from my other games. Camino, hello. Welcome on in. You're just in time. I'm just getting back from a break. I'm still breathing a little heavy from my exercises, but hello, welcome on in. What were you doing? Fortnite! Same. Hello, what's going on? How was Fortnite? Did you get any dubs? How'd it go? How are you? What's going on? Night Fort Quest. Oh, I've been busy with work and other stuff, and I haven't played for in like a week. I have probably had so many quests stacked up. That dang clip, that's a good clip. A 3-hour endeavor, that's awesome. But yeah, welcome on in. I don't know, I'm not sure if you have been here before, but welcome on in, Camino and community. Thank you so much for bringing your group along over to me. I'm Spiegel. You did with win one game. My second win in a while, that's awesome. But I'm good. I did workout. Yeah, so let's go to the game screen real quick. You see down there, like way over there underneath the game screen, there's a grave with a 2. That is how many times I've died in this game. It's 2 times. And every time I die, unless it's a really hard game, then I might scale it up to every time I die twice or 3 times. I do 10 exercises. So every hour I run ads to knock out the pre-rolls. Here, let me give you the raid video. Yeah, the grave too. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give you this raid video from it, and then we'll finish this. That was for you. But welcome on in. I'm Spiegel. I'm here 2 days a week, usually on Tuesdays and Fridays from 7:30 to about midnight Central Standard Time. But we're going to be busy tomorrow, so I'm streaming on today on Thursday. I play all kinds of stuff. Last year I played Demon Souls for the first time, which was my first ever Souls game, and I really liked it a lot. So this year I was like, I'm going to be a gamer. It's going to be my challenge year. So I wanted to play a bunch of hard games this year. So far this year I have played Hollow Knight. I have played Hades. I played Resident Evil 4 Remake on the 2 hardest difficulties. I played Super Mario Galaxy 2 for my yearly Mario game, which wasn't hard. It's just my yearly Mario game. I played Jedi Fallen Order on the hardest difficulty for Star Wars Day. I played Celeste during the raid train. And I went back to Hades to get the true ending. And I just needed a break. I needed to decompress for a little bit. So, we're playing a JRPG right now. We're playing Mother, which is the first game before Earthbound, if you know Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. I love Earthbound. I beat it like 6 times probably. But I've never played Mother or Mother 3. So I'm trying to play all of them this year. So we're playing Mother right now. The next we're going to play Dark Souls Remastered. Then it'll probably be October. And my spooky game for this year is Zelda Majora's Mask, because I've never played it and it is kind of spooky, and I need a yearly Zelda game, so there it is. And then after that, we're going to play Earthbound and Mother 3, and then whatever else we can fit in the year. Off topic, but how are you wearing a jacket in the summertime? Because it's cold in my house. The Earthbound prequel, yeah, exactly. It's a lot like Earthbound. It shares a lot of songs. So if I go outside, Zev, no jacket. But the AC is on all the time, somewhere between 69 and 72 in here, and sometimes it's just really cold. If I close that door, because I have 2 computers here and another computer over there, it'll get hot in here. But it's open right now, so I was cold earlier, so I put the jacket on. But I have 2 jackets that live in this room with me, so I'm always prepared. Which was cold in my house? Oh, it's always cold in my house. Majora's Mask is one of your favorites. That's nice. I have... Okay. So I have a weird Zelda history. I'm old. I don't really look too old. I am old, though. This isn't really gray hair. Nope. Yeah, that's right here. It is gray. It's one of the remakes. I'm going to play Resident Evil 2 Remake for the Spooky Element. Awesome. I love Resident Evil 2 Remake. My top 5 games of all time right now, if I had to tell them to you right now in order, it's Resident Evil 4 Remake. It's Final Fantasy Tactics. It's Chrono Trigger. It's Resident Evil 2 Remake or Resident Evil 2 Classic. Either one. They're very different, but I like them both equally. Resident Evil 4 Remake just replaced Resident Evil 2 4 Classic for me. And then Hollow Knight, which just recently kicked Mega Man X and or Castlevania Symphony of the Night out of the top 5. My house is set on 72, but my bedroom is the hottest in my house without my TV. That puts us... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this room is usually the hottest. It's office. I don't know what happened. Maybe they adjusted our vents last time they serviced our AC. You have 0 plans for October games so far, but I dip my toes into creepy all the time. Yeah, true. You're 30, so if you're above that, that's barely old. I'm in denial. Final Fantasy VI. I've never played that one. Oh, it's good. It's really good. You gotta... As a PS boy, I have more gray hair than you do. I don't have any gray hair on top. I have some in my beard, but I have vitiligo. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it really. The like ring light kind of washes out. But you see how my flesh is like it's like paler right here. I'm also pale because I don't go outside very much because it's fucking hot. But I have vitiligo, so I have spots on my skin where I just don't have any pigment. And the hairs that grow there generally are not pigmented or less pigmented. Yeah, so okay. Alright, we're just chatting right now. We're just going to have the Earthbound music in the background and just chat. You see the vitiligo? Okay, so that's what... I do have gray hair in my beard. Don't tell my wife I said that. But, I just say it's my vitiligo every time she's like, I see gray hairs. I'm like, nah. Okay, so Wants you to be the lady versus two trains? Yo, that's sick though. I'm into that. Okay, I am older than 30. I am 36 as of half a month ago. But yeah, on the Rage video screen says some stuff about me. I have 3 kids, a full-time job, and I stream in my free time when I can. And I basically stream to cut out some time to actually play video games, because otherwise I just wouldn't. I would just stay busy doing other stuff all the time. But addressing your messages. Final Fantasy Tactics is amazing. If you have never played a strategy RPG before, it's very different from a normal JRPG. I'm sure you know that. But definitely do the tutorials. The first couple are super basic, but they do explain a lot of the game systems and stuff that otherwise just aren't mentioned at all in the game. So like they show you a lot of stuff about the game that's really important. The tutorials are really good in that game, and I recommend them to anyone who checks the game out. Otherwise, if you ever hear somebody say Final Fantasy Tactics is really hard, it's because people don't do the tutorials and they don't know how the game works. So yeah, Symphony of the Night. Okay, everybody was like, you got to play Hollow Knight, because I love Metroidvanias. I love Metroid. I played all the Metroid games in 2021. I love Castlevania. They were like, you got to play Hollow Knight. It's the best. It's the best. And I'm like, I don't know. Have you guys even played Symphony of the Night? Do you know? How could it be the best? You don't even know. You didn't play Symphony of the Night. So I was in denial. So I played Hollow Knight at the beginning of this year, and I'm like, it's okay. It's pretty good. There's some stuff I liked, some stuff I don't like. And then I kept going, and I kept going. I got to the end game. I got to the post game. I got to the DLC. And I was like, dang, this game's really good. And I wanted to replay Symphony of the Night to make sure, because I wasn't sure. And so I replayed that for my birthday stream, and then like for 2 weeks after my birthday till I finished it. And yeah, I do still like Symphony of the Night. I still think it's a top 10, possibly top 15 game, because I've played just a lot of banger games in the past 2 years since I've been streaming a lot. And it's still up there, but Hollow Knight's better, I think. The movement, the boss fights are just so much more fun. Symphony of the Night has a more cohesive story, if not necessarily a better story, because it is a simple like Castlevania story. But the Castlevania Symphony of the Night story is definitely better after you've watched the TV show, I must say. What else was said in here? Tactics. We talked about tactics. We talked about Symphony of the Night. We talked about how old we are. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. 2/3 of the month. I will be 38. Hey, that's not old. Tactical RPGs are my forte. Aren't my forte. I don't think I've played any game with a grid style. I gotcha. I want Tactics re-release because I want to try it again. Yeah, it's coming. I think they did because Tactics isn't super readily available, but you can play it on mobile. But I think they wanted to redo what's the other one? Ogre Battle. Tactics Ogre? I don't know which one it is. They wanted to redo that game to A, get it out, and B, see how it did. But Final Fantasy Tactics Remake has been on like the leaks from Nvidia for years, so it's coming. I think it's coming. Let me check something just real quick, because this seems to be working now. I'm gonna be right back. I just want to see. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to see if this works. Okay, cool. My clip player wasn't working a few minutes ago, and now the website's loading, so I just wanted to make sure it works now. Symphony of the Night, I feel as if it was made in a time period would probably be better, but its age definitely doesn't help because it got the weird level spikes. Sometimes the game becomes laughably easy, sometimes frustrating. Yeah. So, Symphony of the Night, when I played it this last time, I died 8 times just through various shenanigans and nonsense. Some of the early bosses, and then I didn't die for a long time. And then I was in the second half of the game, in the catacombs, which were now the top of the castle. And there's an optional boss who's like a giant, like Egyptian god looking thing. And that thing killed me 11 times in a row. And then it got stuck on the environment, and I killed it while it was stuck, and I did not feel bad about it. And then I never died again. I went and beat the game. I got 200.6%. We were 100% of that sucker. And yeah, so I'm not sure what happened there, but that one boss was very, 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 very hard for me. But yeah, So I loved Dread the first time I played it. Well, the only time I played it. Metroid Dread. But over time, it's kind of like faded a little bit. But that game is so fun, much fun to play. Like, just to move around in Metroid Dread and to fight things feels amazing. And Hollow Knight is the same. Whereas Symphony of the Night, while I do still like the story, the theme, the music, I like leveling up, I like getting different weapons and being able to equip and unequip stuff. I like all of that, but I also like the charm system and the customizability of that in Hollow Knight. And you're just slow. You just move slow. You can't really dodge attacks. You just kind of have to face tank a lot of stuff in there. So anyway, so let's head back over to the game now. But yeah, Camino, if you need to go take a break, if you need to go rest, get a snack, post-stream care, please do so. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll be here for another 3 hours or so. A little less than 3 hours. I'm playing Mother, like I said, because I just wanted something to relax to. I don't know how relaxing it's going to be, but it is a lot of just pressing A. It's not so much Twitch reflexes. It's JRPG strategery. I'm putting my Life Up Cream into the bank with my sister because I don't have a party member, so it doesn't do me any good. And I'm going to take out one of those extra orange juices that I said I had. Yeah, I'm actually... Place is not on the map. Okay. Okay, so I have the rope, the Franklin badge, cash card. I want to know... I know where to use this canary chick. I just can't get to it. But yeah, so one of the people I watch the most on Twitch has recently started her first ever Hollow Knight playthrough. And it's been really fun so far. But one of the most interesting things to me has been Mother Canary Chick. Okay, I'm going to try something because I'm not sure why this isn't working. So yeah, so watching her play Hollow Knight for the first time is very interesting because I have a bunch of people that I watched who've played a lot of Hollow Knight who kind of have, who I didn't watch while they were playing because I didn't want to spoil myself. Nintendo, grab the telephone. This is your dad. I've transferred $1,403 into your account after the amount you've spent. The balance is $2,069. Nice. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires $283 for Nintendo. Okay. Want to save? Yep. This quest I unlocked in Disney Dreamlight has the vaguest next step description ever. Is it as vague as I have this canary chick that is sad for its mama, and I know where its mama is, but I can't give it back to her for some reason? Okay, so I put it away. Apparently, you're supposed to go to the Canary Village. I hope my game's not broken. I would be very, very upset. You're supposed to go to the Canary Village without the chick, and they're like, hey, oh, you got, we need the canary chick, hey. And then you go get the chick, and you come back, and they're like, hey, oh, you got the canary chick. And then you give it to its mom, and then something happens. But so far, I've not been able to do that. But tell me your Disney Dreamlight Valley next quest step. Tell me about it. Uncover the mystery. Okay, so she started playing Hollow Knight for the first time, and like the place, so the first like 2 or 3 areas that everybody does in the game, that everybody I've seen do, we did the same. And then she went off to a different area that I did like 3 other completely separate areas without even knowing that area she went to existed. And there's like power-ups and like movement abilities and stuff in those areas. So like it's weird how well that game lets you just kind of wander and explore. It's really good. It's really, really good. And I'm just like, John Travolta Pulp Fiction. I'm glad the hippies are a common enemy in this game, because I feel like they were like only in Tucson in the last game. And they're so memorable that to only have been in one town. Alright. Hello. Dot, 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 dot. Yeah, they won't talk to me. I know that part. One of you is Laura, though. Maybe this man's like, where is Laura? Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. That's certainly possible. Dot, 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 dot. Hello? It's fine weather today, but I don't care. Okay. So I came here with the chick, and he was like, that's Laura's chick, but where is Laura? And I think that's Laura, but I can't get up there. Hello? Huh?
Night night.
Good night. Welcome back, Camino. Kami.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Mother, or Earthbound Beginnings. See, I can't go that way, because that's all blocked off by river. And it goes around this way. What are the best references between Mother and Earthbound to me speak? I don't know yet. The music's good, but I'm just starting this. I've never played this before. But the music being the same but different, I like. Check, no problem. See, this one's different. I can check it, and it says question mark, but I can't do anything to it. But yeah, so far it's different. The abilities are the same. The systems are kind of the same. One thing I do like about this game over Earthbound is, yeah, like this song is an Earthbound song. It's just simpler. Hello. Good night. What's wrong? Come see. Come see.
I said one stuffy.
Good night.
One big one or two small?
Be good. We're going on a trip tomorrow. What do you want to know?
Where does it show? Like, oh no, I see.
Up here.
Yeah.
Down here.
Oh. Gotcha.
I have two chats because I'm trying to see how something works.
Oh, okay.
Because I set it up so it automatically runs the ads every hour. And it warns me 3 minutes before it's going to start. So I can tell them it's going to happen. But the way I had it before, it wasn't warning me in the Streamlabs chat, which is what I normally use. And I know it does warn you in the actual Twitch chat. So that's real Twitch chat, and that's the Streamlabs chat. So I'm trying to see if it warns me in both. If it does, I won't need that second one.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I have a baby chicken, and it's sad, and it doesn't know where his mom is, and I can't get it back to her. How does that make you feel? Never in 100,000 years, guess? That's unfortunate. But okay, so in Earthbound, the inventories are very small. I can't remember how big they are, but they're not big. In this game, you only have 8 inventory slots, which is less than Earthbound. However, if you go to your status screen, state, so you can see all my stats on the left, my experience, my psi powers over here. And then down below that is my equipment, and then my melody, which is like my sound zone stuff, right? Well, whenever you equip something like that wooden bat, it removes it from your inventory and puts it in your equipment slots. So you actually have 12 slots, which is probably the same as Earthbound, maybe less. So yeah, they have all these canaries in here. And I don't know which one is the right one, and I can't really access any of them. Well, I've talked to all the ones in there, and they just ... me. And then, what do you say? City Zoo North. Podunk South. Yes, I've already been to the City Zoo. So see, I can get up here, but I can't get past this gap, nor this way. So I have no way to get to that canary up there that's north of the wall. Oh, okay. So anyway, I would like to go get some more food for the road though, I think. Yes, sir?
You just microwave Piglet.
That's not good. You can't microwave. No!
You can't microwave Piglet.
You can't microwave your friends or living things.
I smell bacon. Bacon!
My kid is microwaving his stuffed piglet in the toy kitchen right now. Oh, now that's his best friend, that little stuffed piglet. And now he's chewing on it.
How does Simon bless? I was gonna say, how does his 3 names sound together?
Oh, for like serial killer?
Yeah, he'll be in the name.
But anyway, yep, I got a full house of family up in here. I'm gonna get a hamburger, gang, and then we're gonna roll out. I'm stuck on a bush. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Can I buy clothes? I can't remember if the store had clothes or not. Drugs, no. Sports goods. All you had was bats and yo-yos, right? Slingshots. No thanks. Foods. What does she have? What can I say? No, I don't want the orange juice. No. Bread, I definitely don't want. That shit sucks. I'll buy a sports drink just to try it out. Yes. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Do you want anything else? No. One regret I do have is that you can't just press B. Pet. Hello? Talk. How's the canary? It's in a box in my sister's room. Cute pets, aren't they? Yes. Okay. So they don't sell clothes, so I don't know. I don't really know yet. Also, I'm playing this game blind, which is probably a mistake. I always had my Earthbound guide as a kid, so... Hello. I would like hamburger. Yes. Thank you. One hamburger to go. Do you want anything else? Nah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, what's my state? Full health, full PP. That's good. That means I can just leave. I don't need to go home. Okay, so... Down south of Podunk, there's 2 black dots. So the black dots are like points of interest. And then the towns are obviously marked, and then my home is marked. So down south of Podunk, I can't move the cursor, so you're just going to have to theater of the mind. 1 grid square down and to the left, there's a black dot. That is like an old man healer's house. He looks like the guy who buys mushrooms in the other games. He will restore my PP or something else. Then directly south of Podunk, 2 grid squares. That's the cemetery. That's where I rescued the little girl Pippi, who has pigtails like Pippi Longstockings. Then up north, there's my house, and then another black dot, which I'm guessing is Pippi's house. I guess I should go check that. Then left is the canary farm, where we just were. Then north of that, like so northwest of my house, is the zoo. And if I try to go right out of Podunk, the cops are blocking the bridge, just like in Earthbound. Except in this game, they don't just move. Restore my PP. Yes, yes. That was always... My friends and I thought it was so funny as a kid that you would drink water to restore your PP. We thought it was hilarious. Yay for someone else remembering Pippi Longstocking? Of course. I told you I'm old. Hello. Do you have secret for me yet? I've heard a rumor about a Wonder Girl. She will help you on your trip. Where? Also, I named everyone their default names. I looked them up because the game doesn't... Like in Earthbound, you can just like cancel and it gives you the default names. Hello, Ninten. How are you doing? Great. Why, if it's not our hero Ninten, you have tiger droppings on your clothes. Haha, just joking. Now run along, kid. Okay. That's the mayor. He's less of a scumbag than the Earthbound mayor, for sure. Although he was trying to take credit for my good deeds, so F him a little bit. Alright, so over here to the right, somewhere. Alright, we're far enough out of town to fight snakes. Ugh. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-bum. There's a bridge. Podunk, west. Marysville, east. Okay. Hello. Talk. Until the curfew is lifted, no one can cross. That is by order of the town mayor. Psst. By the way, kid, they might let you cross the bridge northeast of the zoo. Okay. Cool. And I can't go around, I guess. Yeah, sometimes when I started from I googled their canon names. The game didn't tell you them. Yeah. Okay. So, I saw Howls was playing Final Fantasy 3 Pixel Remaster. How did you play Final Fantasy 3? Because I played it on the DS, and it was, I'm going to say not great, but honestly, I don't remember it at all. I have vague recollections of Final Fantasies 1 and 2, but 3 is just a void inside of my mind. So I have it ranked third to worst on my Final Fantasy list, just simply because I don't remember it. I wasn't actively mad at it like I was Final Fantasies 1 and 2, and actually I didn't think 2 was as bad as a lot of people did, because I broke that game over my knee, Bane style. And then it was extremely easy. In the middle of the Pixel Remaster, off stream. It doesn't seem memorable at all, but it's not nearly as awful as 2. Yeah, so see, 2, I just snapped right in half. I broke that game. I way overleveled all my people, and then I just beat the crap out of everything. I was just walking through the storyline. It was like an assisted mode, basically, by the time I was done with it. So, that's what happened there. That's why I kind of like 2. But yeah, 1, 2, and 3 are just like... They lay the groundwork, and that's great, but other than that... Okay, did the Pixel Remasters update all the names to the modern names? Because I know... So I played Final Fantasy 6. I played a ROM hack of Final Fantasy 3 that restored the original Ted Woolsey translation and made it Final Fantasy 6, and also updated all of the terms to the modern day terms. Didn't find it too hard or anything. I just hated everything about the so-called story. Yeah, the story wasn't great. Well, it also wasn't very memorable. See, I don't like this. In Earthbound, if you'll remember, whenever you fight something that you're just way higher level than, then you always kill in one hit and never even gets a chance to attack you. It just does the little green screen flash and you get the experience and move on with your life. I missed that. Like, I don't need to go into a random battle with something. I'm just going to press A. Let's see. I'm pressing it a lot of times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press A 8 times. I played 4 through 6 yet. Okay. No, but I mean, you've played modern Final Fantasy. So, like, in the old games, like... I can't remember what the old names were, but like, it wasn't Cura, Curaga, Fire, Fira, Firaga. It wasn't that. It was like Fire 2, Poisona, or whatever. Like, they just didn't have the modern names, and the items were named like Tonic instead of Potion, or stuff like that. So the ROM hack I played moved it all to the modern names. Like, whatever the Espers and stuff were named in Final Fantasy 3 originally, They were not named that in the one that I played. They were named Shiva, Ifrit, Ramu, all that fun stuff. Okay. I'm just above that dot that I was looking for. Okay, it's slightly to the left of me. Pixel Remaster update is okay, good. I like having the new, and like a lot of people that play Final Fantasy 3 or have people playing Final Fantasy 3, they're like, you gotta use the original names or it doesn't count. Use the modern names. Use the stuff that you know and that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I have been a perpetrator of it in the past, but I try really hard not to. And I never really did it maliciously. But I hate gatekeeping stuff you like. Like, let people enjoy the stuff you like their own way. They don't have to do it the exact same way as you. So the aforementioned person I was talking about that's playing Hollow Knight, they were very close to being able to afford an item in Hollow Knight. And they were like, oh, I'm going to get that money. I'm going to grind the money. They were like, they needed 1,800 and they were at like 1,500. So it's not like they had to grind $1,000 when the enemies are dropping like 5 at a time. They just needed like 300 and some of the enemies dropped 50. So it wasn't like a long, extensive grind or anything. Is this Pippi's house? Yeah, okay. So this is Pippi, by the way. With these little pigtails here. I've heard about your wonderful adventures. You're so brave, aren't you? Nah, you're brave. I hope we could meet again sometime. No, you probably already have someone special. I don't. I'm one of those people that's like, play whatever version you enjoy most and let other people play ones they enjoy. Yeah. So personally, I'm going to generally suggest like the more modern version of things. Some older versions I think hold up, so I don't mind suggesting those. But yeah, the Final Fantasy thing, excuse me, I just played the ROM hack and I think that's the best way to play it personally. The Pixel Remaster is also good, I'm sure. Where does this? This goes to the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna go this way because I've never gone this way before. Other than, I mean, I've wandered as far as I just was, and then I kind of turned around and went back. But yeah, okay, so she's playing Hollow Knight, right? So she had to get just a little extra money to afford this item. And this person that's like new to the chat, that's not a normal community member, was like, no grinding, grinding bad. And it's like, kind of got ignored. And then later, so she ended up in an area. So she got the thing. Then she went to a totally different place and went through a whole area that I didn't even know existed. When I went to the area you needed that item for. And she's going through the area. And she accidentally discovered a boss that I missed until way late game. And it was hard. It's a hard boss. So she was struggling with it. And he was like, you're getting punished. You're not even supposed to be here. You did the grinding. And now you're getting punished because you're not supposed to be here. And it's like, shut up. She didn't grind that hard. Grinder, no grinding. Grinder, no grinding. Aw, man. Forever suggests the remaster of the original? Yeah, I mean, I believe it. I played the original, but I'm sure that that's true. I'm sure that that's right. I'm really upset that the crows in this game don't drop cookies. Like, that's like an Earthbound staple, is the crows dropping cookies. Also, here's the thing I hate about this game. Some enemies can steal your items, and normally in every JRPG, when an enemy steals your item, as long as you kill them before they run away, or tame them, or quiet them down, or whatever, then you get your item back. But once they steal your item in this game, it's gone. In fact, I don't know that I've fought an enemy yet that has dropped an item. Maybe one? And I've fought a lot of stuff already. I mean, you see, I have over 1,000 experience. Love the original Final Fantasy VIII, but I like some of the quality of life features in remaster. Yeah. Now, see, I am a stubborn dick, and I don't use the speed up. Like, when games have the ability to, like, fast forward through battles or stuff like that, or, like, run fast around, I don't like it. It gives me, not anxiety, but it makes me feel like I'm going out of control. Like, I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I know that some people listen to podcasts and audiobooks like on enhanced speed, like 1.2 times speed, 1.3 times speed to get through stuff faster. Because people do be talking slow and stuff, and you can absorb it. But I listened to a podcast on 1.3 times speed once, and I was immediately like, I felt like I was going insane. I was like, oh my God. I had to go back to my 1.0 speed podcast. I don't, like, whenever I watch somebody stream and they're like fast forwarding through all the battles and everything's flitting around, I'm like, oh no. Now, maybe if I was replaying something, then maybe I might be interested in like the speed ups. But since everything I play on stream pretty much is a first playthrough, I like to experience it as if I was playing it for the first time in like the 90s or whatever. City Zoo, 700 meters west. Yeah, I've already done the zoo, so I don't... So this is just a different way to get up to the zoo. Okay. Interesting. Now, I do like save states and rewinding. So in this game, I popped the save state at the end of my last stream because I wasn't anywhere near a phone and I didn't want to take an hour to get out of the zoo, which is where you saw me start this stream, and go back to town to a phone and have to come back out or have to get through the zoo to go back to town to save. I just didn't want to do that, so I just save stated where I was. Also, I save stated before the boss just in case something went horribly wrong, which it did. Just because I'm already high enough level, like I already feel kind of over leveled. I did die once in the cemetery. And when I died on the boss and reloaded my save state, I still counted as a death. It just, I don't see, like, I'm just fighting through these random enemies where I press A 8 times and they're dead. And then I move, I'm sorry, they're quiet. And then I move on with my life. It's not any challenge. It's not proving anything to anyone that I go through all that again. It's not like I would have any less resources than I had going through it the first time where I was lower level than the second time. So it just that doesn't serve a purpose to me. So I drop save states before bosses if I know they're there. And I did try something that I didn't think was going to work. It didn't work. And then I rewound. So, but I'm trying not to do that too much. I try to just play the game as it is, but I do use them to save my lifetime. Because, as said, I'm old and I'm busy and I have a lot of stuff to do and a lot of games that I want to play. So I don't have time to replay a big section of a game that doesn't prove anything to anybody. Like, in Hollow Knight. Spoiler alert for Hollow Knight. Not really a spoiler alert. This is just saying something that exists in the game. I'm not going to say anything specific, and I'm not going to spoil any story. But spoiler alert for Hollow Knight. If you don't want to hear this, plug your ears until I wave at you. Spoiler alert for Hollow Knight in 3, 2, 1, now. Some of the post-game DLC content is boss rushes, where you fight bosses from earlier in the game and a few new bosses tossed into the mix. I am on the 4th of 4 of those, asterisk, and I can sleep through the entirety of the boss rush until the final boss. They're not easy, but I've done them so many times that they are easy for me. And then the final boss I can beat. I have beaten it like 5 or 6 times, but final boss of that rush, but I haven't been able to string those two things together quite yet. And getting, like, generally when I finish the boss rush part and get to the final person, I have full health and full soul. So, why can't I just start at the last guy? Like, I'm not proving anything to anyone by doing those 6 bosses over and over again, because they offer no challenge or threat at this point in my life. So, I don't like stuff like that super much, but I am having fun fighting that last guy, and I want to get that last percentage, so. Hollow Knight spoilers are over! Smash! Also, I'm doing some of the Earthbound sound effects, like the smash and the oh babies when I level up. Oh no, that's the first damage I've taken. Smash! That I've taken since I left my house. You win. This game also, it has your experience points counter on the screen at all times, kind of like the little Poke bar in Pokemon. But it doesn't tell you how much experience you get when you win a fight. You just have to do fast math. So see, I'm fighting a little saucer. I have 1408. Psy block. Ninten's Psy was blocked. Okay, I wasn't just hitting you with my baseball bat anyway. So from 1408 to 1438. So the little saucer is worth 30 experience points. Can come back after Hollow Knight spoilers? Yes. Yep. Telling you that, I also agree about Ross. So like, I did this already. Yeah, exactly. Like it's always the last part that's hard, and the beginning parts you're like, I don't want to do this again. Smash. So yeah, the only spoiler is that they exist, which a lot of people just know. Okay, I crossed the bridge. Or I crossed a bridge. Am I you? Perhaps. Well, why do you say so? Smash. See, those are only worth 1 experience each. I don't need... Oh, hi. Hello? The curfew has been lifted, although I can't see why travel was ever restricted. I heard that you could communicate with telepathy. Have you heard all the people talking about you? But you probably don't need to listen to them. Can I... What? Okay. Don't want to do this again. Bionic Centi. The Bionic Centipede. Oof. Suffered damage of 4. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, 2 attacks to kill that thing. How much? I mean, to quiet it down. 1441 to 59. So 18 experience. Less than... I do like JRPGs. I have some that I like significantly more than others. Funnily enough, I've never really voiced this out loud, but as I'm thinking about it right this second, my 3 favorite JRPGs of all time, which are the only 3 JRPGs in my top 15 games, 2 of them are in my top 5. No. 1 of them is in my top 5. My 3 favorite JRPGs of all time do not have random battles like this. They have... You can see the enemies on the screen. How much psi points is healing Alpha? The poison was neutralized from Ninten's body. 3? I think it was 3. Yeah, 3. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I have been up here, actually. This bridge is over here, yeah. So, even if they're hard to avoid the enemies, like Earthbound, for example, I just... They have avoidable encounters, not random encounters. Yes, exactly. Like, Pokemon is... My cousin was talking about this the other day. Pokemon is borderline that, because you can, in most cases, avoid the grass, or minimize your time in the grass. And you know you're not going to get attacked unless you're in the grass. And almost always, going back to town, there's a path with no grass if you're like hurt and beat up. Only thing about Earthbound that I wish other JRPGs did is the instant win back. I was just talking about that a little while ago. I think you might have been away. I was like, I'm just fighting all these enemies, going back up to where I'm supposed to be from my house, and these would all be green flashes in Earthbound, and I would just get the experience points. Okay, talk. Deep in a cave, there is a strange rock-like thing. It's so strange, you definitely should take a look. Okay, can I telepathy you? Ninten tried telepathy. Nothing happened. Okay, I don't know what that does. They were just talking about it like I could listen into people's thoughts. But I've tried that a few times, and it hasn't worked yet. I love... So I'm playing this on a Nintendo Switch, guys. So don't come after me here, Nintendo. I mean, look, you can see I'm on a Switch. But I love in emulated, like even emulated NES games. Like look on the bottom of the screen. You see like the pixels flashing as it's loading up and down. Or when the enemies show up, like that stray dog, the dog slides in, and then its collar pops into existence. It's like the pixels have to load at different times. I think that's so funny that the emulation is still like that. Like that's hard coded into the game. Get my finger on it, but I feel like random encounters and boss rush modes were things of the past. Yeah, so some boss rushes I like. So to an extent, like these guys, I think their little shoes show up afterwards, or their gloves. Nintendo dodge swiftly. Get out of here, sucker! Also, I haven't seen any magic butterflies yet. I abuse the magic butterflies in Earthbound. Like that was my thing. I'd go to the giant step cave. I'd fight my way through the cave, struggle, maybe like level up, go in and level up a little bit in that first floor, then leave and heal at home, then come back and fight through the cave, and then get to the outside, that little outside section where the magic butterfly sometimes appears, and I'd heal myself up to full, and then just go in and out of the cave until I got full PP off the magic butterflies. Then I would go fight the Titanic Ant. Yeah, I sort of like refighting the Robot Masters in Mega Man. I like it in the Mega Man X games because of the way the energy tanks work. I don't like it so much in the classic Mega Man games because of the way the energy tanks work. Bionic Cinti. Uh-oh. Such a good quality of life supposed to. Yeah, I love the little butterflies. We got ads coming in about 3 minutes, gang. So whenever the ads roll, as I said before, I take a break. They keep pre-rolls down, so when folks come along, like our friend Kami here. Is it Kami? Is that what you like? Kami or Kami? It keeps the pre-rolls down, so when people pop in the stream to see what's going on in here and see if they like us or not, they don't have to watch an ad right away. And it makes me get up and go to the bathroom, stretch, and do my push-ups and my squats, as you saw me doing earlier. Oh, Centipede Bees attack smash. Can't believe that Centipede got a smash on me. Smash, 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 smash. Okay. Ooh, a cave. Oh, is this where the rock monster is? Like rock lobster? That's a suspicious alignment of pixels there. I'm gonna heal. Nintendo's HP is recovered by 24. Great. That should be full, yeah. So let's create now. Alright, we have like 2 orbs at the bottom to a tapered tip. Hello? Who are you talking to? I don't know. Check? Wait, a voice is speaking into Nintendo's mind. Oh, okay. Telepathy. Ninten felt this question enter his mind. Who has lost his tail? Finding the entry in great-grandfather's diary, Ninten read out loud. The forgotten one of the ship that sails the cosmos. What? We're not going to explore this place while the ads are running, so they're starting in 20 seconds or so, and they are showing in both my chats, which is sick. That means I can close this pop-out chat, and I can make this screen a little bigger, even though the stuff that I need it to be bigger for I can't access today. That's okay. Okay, what? Ad starting soon. Can I start it now? A mouse? I don't know what's happening. Oh, what, the birthday candle? I don't know, Zev. I don't know. We're about to go into ads soon, though, so I'm just chilling here until the ads start. Oh, I don't know what happened. There was a rock that looked kind of suspicious, and I used telepathy on it, and then it sent me here. Okay, I don't like that it warns me 3 minutes in advance that the ads are starting, and then it says ads starting in 15 seconds, and it ticks down to 0, and then they don't start right away. I don't like... Let me see if they start right at the 3 minutes, because that'll... Oh, nope, they started now. Back to the game now. We are in a strange and unusual... This looks like water. I don't know what this I'm walking on is supposed to be. It could be, like... flower petals or like some stones, clouds maybe. Hello, I am a swimming cat. Okay, have you heard of a magic candy that gives strength and power to a helpless child? No. I see, but you are not helpless, so you don't need it. Okay. Hello, you're a strange person, but for some reason, I like you. Can I telepathy your ass? No. Psst. Oh yeah, sorry. By the way, for anyone, if I've messed something up, or if I muted, or I forget to change screens, which I do the most often, I have this sound alert. I need to put a note on it. But that's my look at the chat sound alert. That's why it's only 1 bit. Help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, this game does have something neat. Hello? Pull out a red weed and place it into the fountain. It will turn into the magic herb. Okay. Let's see. Red weed fountain. Magic herb. So in Earthbound, there was lots of houses and stuff that you couldn't go into. They were just set decoration, which is also true for this game. But somebody in the first town in Podunk tells you, hey, if you see a house with a round door, so a house with a rounded door top, or it has a sign on it, so like the hospital has a hospital sign, the department store, the mayor's office in Podunk had like a sign next to the door, then you can go in. If it's a rectangular door, no go. And I think that's really smart. I wish I could go into the castle to see Queen Mary. So I'm going to have to check whenever I do play Earthbound if that's something that carried forward. And they just never tell you. I'm taking this broken earring to the fountain. I'll bet it'll change into a magic earring. I mean, maybe. I'm going to have to throw my orange juice on the ground, I think, because I have no way to, like, contact Escargot Express in this game. And my inventory's where, hello, I am the mysterious mimicker. I've transferred $613 into your account. After the amount you spent, the balance is $26.82. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 7 for Ninten. By the way, do you want to save? Sure. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Continue. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself so hard. Slam. So that's the phone. Okay, maybe there will be a mini Mimi here. By the way, my sister's names are Minnie and Mimi. My parents deserve a beating. If you need the benevolent old man, go to the Queen Mary's fountain for his help. He will hear your soulful cry and come to help. Soulful cry, remember, soulful cry. Help! Hello? Would you like me to give you the big bag? Yes? Can I borrow your cash card for a while? Yes? Thank you. Sure. I'll return it to you. I thought that it looked pretty cool. Oh, that's right. I have to return your cash card. I give you The big bag, a gift for you. Load is too heavy. Remember to come back and get it. You came to get the big bag? My gift to you. Load is too heavy. Remember to come back and get it. You came to get the big bag? What? Denton tried telepathy. Nothing happened. Okay. Maybe my inventory needs to not be full, but he took my card. I am the mysterious mimicker. Well, the next level requires 7 for Ninten. By the way, do you want to save? No. Good luck. Slam. Okay. Weird. Hi. I am the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need? Yes. Take out. Okay, you have my stuff. Perfect. Goodbye. Be careful. Okay, hi. I'm the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need? Yes. Leave. The orange juice? I'll send this orange juice to Ninten's house. Is there anything else you want me to keep? Yes. The antidote. I'll send this antidote to Ninten's house. Is there anything else you want me to keep? No. Goodbye. Be careful. Okay, great. Now, give me the big bag. I need the big sack. Hi. Hi, hello? I need my sack upgraded. You came to get the big bag? My gift to you. Big bag. Look. Big bag. A bag filled with magic herb. Did I just get a dime bag? Hello? Why does everyone look like scarecrows? In a bad dream, Magicant vanished into thin air. My heart is still pounding so hard. Magicant? Like in Earthbound? What? Big Zach, yeah. Hello. Cerberus would like it. The Ocarina of Hope is finally completed. Its melody can now flow out from it. Do you want it? Yeah? You're a pretty straight looking dude. Go ahead. Ha ha ha. We talking? No one. I want to check my goods. Look. Ocarina. It can play a catchy tune. Talk. Hey kid, how are you doing? I'm great. I am bewildered that I'm in Magicant all of a sudden. Hello? I bent my spoon and it's hard to use like this. Do you think somehow you could fix it for me? Yes. Please fix it right away. Ninten fixed the spoon with psi power. Thanks a million. Munch munch. Hey, would you like to spend the night here? Yes. That's good. A little forward, but I'm into it. Man, I've been playing so much Switch stuff, both on stream and with my kids lately, that I was setting them up to play games on the Xbox earlier today, and it's so confusing, the A and B switching. Please come again. Promise me you'll come again. I mean, if you invite me to spend the night again, I guess I could try. Have you ever met the man who practices philosophy? No. In the first place, if we have not met, we cannot part. Are you the man who practices philosophy? Yes. I know you're lying. I can see right through you. Yowie, yowie, wowie. No. Stranger, I can tell you're not from this place. Ain't from round here, are you, boy? That's what they have to say to me. Hello? Deep in the woods is a guitar player who is a hermit. Not that bad looking of a man. Best of all, he's quite a poet. Every single console has the X button in a different place as Wire Generation has trusted issues. They do. That's true. I was just waxing philosophical the other day about how the PlayStation button is technically a cross. Learned that from my British folk. Are you bothered that unhappiness and misfortune search you out? No. Is that right? Trouble searches after you. That's too bad. Thanks. Talk. Have you met a man who says that you cannot part with someone you have not met yet? Yes. I tend to think the same way too. Okay. I mean, I don't know why anyone would think a different way. Parting is not such sweet sorrow if we never were together. Hello. There is no exit from a place like Magicant. Ha ha ha. Well, she came across the table on his ass. Outside? A world outside? What do you mean? I say she and he just because they're in pink and blue. That's stupid. They could be anything. Well, if it was a cross, they should have put it up and down like a plus. Right. So the British folk call that shape a cross. Like if you were Xing something out to say no, they'd say you were crossing it out. And also all the other buttons are shapes: circle, triangle, square. So that one must be a cross and not a letter, like the rest. So I get the argument, but I still call it X. The mysterious sound of the fountain soothes. I try to call it cross because I want to be a pretentious dickbag, but I fail. Here, more to the south. Are you lost? Sorry, I was directing you to the restroom. Queen Mary's fountain is west of the castle. Okay. I don't know where the castle is. Hello? My, what strange clothing you wear. Surely monsters will come after those clothes. They do. That's right. They don't like my striped shirt. Hi. I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could crawl into a hole. Why? Would you care to elaborate? I am the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need? Yes. Leave. Rope? Send this rope to Ninten's house. Is there anything else you want me to keep? No. Goodbye. Be careful. Alright, I have an item slot in case I need it. Been to those houses. This was to be a musical instrument store, but the ocarina that we ordered never arrived. So I've given up. Guess what I have? The ocarina played on and on. It's a metronome? Did you hear it? I have an ocarina. Take it. Take it. Give. You don't have any friends hand the goods. Goods. Ocarina. Eat. Don't be silly. You can't do that. Okay. I just wanted to see what happened. Use. The ocarina played on and on. Hey, do you not hear this ocarina? Take it from me. Hospital? I see. You don't feel so well. Wait. Well, you're fine once again. I mean, I felt fine. I slept in that other person's house, and I apparently had a happy ending over there. I don't know. Oh, traveler, why don't you enjoy a meal at our house? Well, today's special. Can you guess what it is? Yes. Yes, it's tacos. Yes! Taco Thursday! I know you like tacos. I knew you liked tacos. Do you want some? Yep. Thanks. Your bed is ready. Please sleep well. Wow, I was just sleeping everywhere in this place. Had a good sleep. Have a nice trip. Thanks. Thanks. So this is Magicant 777, huh? What are you staring at? Here in Magicant, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. He he he. Okay, magical herb, peace coin, protect coin, magic coin. I'm sorry, but you just don't have enough money. Is there no ATM in Magicant? What are you staring at? Here in Magicant, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. Wasn't Taco Bell or someone recently trying to copyright Taco Tuesday? No. another company has the copyright for Taco Tuesday, and Taco Bell's argument is that's stupid, and they're trying to get them to give it up or get a court to rule that it's stupid that they have copyrighted the term Taco Tuesday. Because Taco Bell wants to use it in commercials and stuff, obviously. Because legally, you can't promote stuff with the term because this other company owns the copyright for it. So, yeah. Okay, I can't buy any of this because I don't have any money. I don't keep that cash strapped on me. What are you staring at? Here in Magicant, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. Hee hee. Repel ring, H2O pendant, fire pendant, earth pendant. I can't read that stupid. Yes. Yes. Big agree. Big Woodo. Big Woodo. Ouch. 4. That's not so bad. Smash. Big Woodo used the Wicked Seed. There was no effect on Nintendo. Oh dang, it hits me for 36. So in Earthbound, they like explode and they deal a ton of damage, but your health like rolls down, so you have a chance to get out of the battle the faster you smash it. Fight increased by 2. Speed increased by 2. Wisdom has increased by 3. Strength has increased by 3. Force has increased by 2. Maximum HP has increased by 9. Oh, baby! Maximum PP has increased by 2. That's not so bad. Wait, I'm hurting though. Nintendo tried Life Up Alpha. Monkey. Who are you talking to? Monkey. Of course I am a non-singing monkey. Normal monkeys don't sing. So any questions? Yeah. Anyhow, questions are so ridiculous. You just turn your back on me and hate my questions? Yes. Anyhow, questions are so ridiculous. No. Good. I worried that you would ask a difficult one. You look so much like Queen Mary. I wonder why. Do I? It's interesting. Who are you talking? I can't talk at an angle. That's not surprising, but it's still annoying. Someone told me about a man that everyone forgot about, but I don't remember who. Interesting. Yes, I am the cat who swims on the ground. Guess what is in my hand? Hello, I didn't hear you come in. That guitar playing is so loud. I can't even think. What? I was playing the guitar myself? I should have known. The story I tell to you now is a real secret. When you become really strong, come see me. You had better write this down so you don't forget. I know if I don't write things down, I forget. Okay. Strong. Return to guitar man in woods, comma, Magicant. But Magicant. Hello, I didn't hear you come in? Oh, okay. So you're the good looking man. So you're not helping me at all. What does really strong mean? I don't... Does this area have a map? No. To the surprise of absolutely fucking nobody. A big hoodah. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't get down to like the 30s. Because he will explode and kill me. Like that. 29. Ow. I win. Alright, it's now or never sports drink. Look. Sports drink. No matter how tired you are, one bottle will strengthen you. Eat. Ninten drank sports drink. Ninten's HP is recovered by 60. I mean, that's a lot. But it's also 3 times the price of the hamburger that recovers my health by 43. Oh, that's actually a full heal. Dad's eyes. Just punch my dad's eyes in the cornea. That was some Hades level shenanigans. Kind of want a hamburger. I have one left over for dinner. Ooh. I had leftovers for dinner. No, I didn't. That's not true. We ordered Mexican food. I was gonna have leftovers for dinner. I had a quesadilla and some chips and dips. Smash! I was just trying to turn around. Wudo A. Why are you walking? He sowed its seed. No, like that. Smash! Please don't explode. Wudo B was beaten. Oh, thank goodness. Check. No problem. I don't believe you. Why is there a random well in the middle of this cloud place? What the hell are you? Rabe Yudet? Oh, it's a teddy bear backwards. I see. Nintendo dodge. Nice. Tonight you made hamburgers and fries, and both were first time making them experience for me. Awesome. I've just never made burgers, but I never made fries out of whole potatoes into the first one. I like... So what my dad used to do when I was little... Got him. 25 experience. Is he would make fries. He would get potatoes and he would partially peel them. So they still had a little bit of... He'd wash them. They still had a little bit of skin on them. Sometimes he would not peel them at all, but he would generally partially peel them, and he would slice them up into slices, you know, potatoes, French fries style, and then he would fry them, and then he would have like a paper bag, like a brown paper bag, and he'd put some napkins at the bottom, and he'd take the fries out of the bag and put them on like a paper towel so they could cool for a little bit and get some of the grease off, and then he'd put them in the brown paper bag with some salt and pepper, and then roll the top of the bag down and just go and shake them up real good. And that's how he would salt and pepper the fries. And then you just dump the fries out. And when you fry more fries, you put them in the bag with the salt and pepper that's already in there, and you just keep on rolling. You could do it with Tony's or cinnamon sugar, whatever you want to do with your fries. In fact, that's how you make cinnamon twists at Taco Bell. You fry out those little noodle looking things, and then you put them in a big bag with a cup of cinnamon and sugar, and you go shake, 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 shake. But how were they? Did they turn out good? Were they yummy, scrumdiddlyumptious? What the fuck? Why are there so many wells? Well is a very deep question, not meant for shallow minds. I washed them, cut them up, rinsed them again, dried them, and tossed them in a little olive oil and a lot of ranch seasoning and threw them in the air fryer. Nice. Yeah, we be frying all kinds of stuff in our air fryer. I'm gonna fry for real. Magic Snaila and Magic Snailb. I know it's Snaily and Snailby, but it's more fun for me to say Snaila and Snailb. Or Crobe and Croa and Crobe. Oh, instead of Croa and Croby. I still don't have a dang AoE attack, or do I? I have defense up, defense down, 4th D slip, hypnosis, life up, and healing. What is 4th D slip? Give him the D slip. Oh, sorry if you have tinnitus. I just flashbang those things. I guess it's 4th dimension escape. Run away. How much of that PP did my 4 eyes? That's me. I'm 4 eyes. Yeah, airfire A+ thing. Just everything that you would normally bake or microwave even, you can do in the air fryer faster than baking and better than microwaving. So it's just a A++ invention. Intense HP is recovered by 23. That's it. Your life up alpha be kind of struggling. No. Oh my god. You're also 4 eyes? Nice. You're, I guess it would be a, is it, well, it doesn't really move. Your avatar? I was gonna call it your PNG tuber, but Watcher. Watching you. Has glasses on, so I just assumed that you also wore glasses. Ninten advanced to the next level! Fight has increased by 2. Speed is increased by 3. Wisdom is increased by 2. Strength is increased by 3. Force has increased by 2. Maximum HP, oh baby, has increased by 14. W level up. Dub, it's a dub. Where am I? I'm just wandering the wilds out here. Hello? Oh, who are you? I am the flying man. Oh, just like Earthbound, my destiny is to help you. I got a party member. Let's go. I cannot wait to serve you. Let's go. What's your status, flying man? I can't check. I don't know why I'm pressing L and R as if the NES had L and R buttons. Almost legally blind. I'm not. But most people, when they put on my glasses, go, whoa! Wudo A. Wudo A suffers damage for 29. Flying Man's attack. Wudo A suffers damage for 12. Yeah, let's go! 1994 experience. That's 5 years after this game came out. Watcha. This is amazing. Ninten learned a new psi power. What did I learn now? Psi shield. Ooh, interesting. These clouds are too big. Teddy bear. Reverse teddy bear. Teddy bear negative. Smash! Get him, flying man! Good job! What a baller. Flying man. Friendship ended with Pippi. Flying man is my best friend now. Watch her. It's also interesting that the flying man is actually doing stuff and living in this game, because in Earthbound they just get murdered so fast. What the? Where am No, huh? Oh, those are people. I thought that was Mr. Saturn. I got really excited. I don't like it when they offset them like that. That makes me think like another one's gonna come join the battle. Rabiadat. I think I might be over leveled, but I don't run from battles. That's another thing I watch. I watch people stream their JRPGs and they're like running from combat. Not me. I have to be in dire straits. So I get a lot of experience just because if I Sky-yadat. Oh no. Sky-yadat's last blow. Flying Man suffered damage of 208. Flying Man was hurt and beaten. Sky-yadat was totally exhausted. That was A, so much damage. That thankfully didn't happen to me. And B, killed my man. I regained my strength at Queen Mary's Fountain. Okay, I found the fountain, but I still haven't found the castle. There are a great many holes east of town. The sound of another world can be heard from one. Your strength has revived by touching the fountain's mysterious water. Can I use the big bag? I want to talk to anyone and check that out. Can I toss my big bag in? Okay, so one of the wells is real. I wish I remembered whether the fountain was east or west of her castle. I want to say it was west. Dad's eyes, don't be so mad. You do a lot of extra damage to me. I wanted to find the castle, but I don't think I'm going to. So now I'm just headed back where I came from? Question mark. I could just walk in the pink? There was red weed. Nintendo got red weed. Oh. They said throw red weed in the fountain. That's what they told me to do. Rabiadat. No one came. Ha ha ha. Can I get another one? There was red weed. Anything got red weed. Okay. This is the rare weed that I can throw in the fountain. Oh, don't approach me slowly. That means you do a lot more damage. The crocodiles did that to me. You win. So I can't go across this water. But the pink water, yes? Question mark? Okay. Strength is revived. Okay, great. Red weed. Look. Red weed. It looks just like grass, but... Use. When placed in the fountain, the red weed became magic herb. Use. Red weed became magic herb. Okay. What does magic herb do? Magic herb. When you are tired or injured, use it. Okay. I have so much magic herb. I want to say, I don't remember anymore. They told me where the fountain was, and I don't want to go talk to everyone again. I don't remember if they said it was east or west. But either way, I can't find the castle. Maybe I'm going to come back here later. It seems like I'm going to come back here later. And I'll be able to find the castle then. Hello? Oh, my flying mans. I heard that my brother died with honor in combat. With all our love, he was buried in our cemetery. It is with great pride that I take his place by you. Okay, I got another flying man. Oh no. To Ninten's great sorrow, the brave soldier flying man rests here in peace. Oof. Oof, why they did me like that? Okay, so this pink I can walk on. Interesting. What's that? That's eyes. Okay, I'm back to the red herb. Oh no, big Wudo. Who are you gonna blow up? Not my flying man, please. Flying man was dehydrated. Was she gonna do any damage? Oh, we both take the damage when he explodes. Today is not Friday. True. I posted in the Discord about it. How are you doing? Fight is increased by 3. Speed is increased by 2. Wisdom is increased by 2. Strength is increased by 3. Force is increased by 2. Maximum PP is increased by 6. Up we're good, up we're good. Yeah, we're gonna be busy this weekend. So, I'm streaming today. Maybe no problem. We're gonna shower, then I'll get back on later. Okay, I will be here. Flying man's attack, smash! I'm trying to figure this place out. I still don't quite get it. It's a lot of experience though, just like the old magic. Oh, okay, okay. Who are you talking to? No, no one. So these are the shops, but there's no ATM up in this mug. Hello? Oh, traveler. Today's special. Can you guess what it is? Taco Thursday! Let's go! Ah, ah. Have a good sleep. Have a nice trip. Yes. Okay, so I know there's a well that I need to jump into. Excuse me, the borpa. Where's my item storage friend? Hello? I am the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need? Yes. Leave. I would like to leave one magic herb. I'll send this magic herb to Ninten's house. Is there anything else you want me to keep? Nay. That's not true. Goods. Give this to. Okay, I have no more needs. I need, well, that's not true. I need an ATM. I am the mysterious mimicker. I've transferred 1108 into your account. After the account amount you spent, the balance is 3790. Spend your money wisely. Next level requires 483 for Nintendo. Will you save? Yeah. Continue. We're not done yet, game. Gosh. Really need an ATM. Has it been helpful to you? Yes. Why? How can they have a shop here And no ATM. Interesting. Well, now I know how to do that, so now I need to go get rid of some of my inventory. Hi. The mysterious goods keeper? Yes. I would like to leave. Big bag? Is there anything else you want me to keep? No. Goodbye. Okay. Actually. Oh, okay. So that doesn't really do anything for me. Talk. Yes. Leave. Hang on to this ocarina for me. Is there anything else you want me to keep? No. Okay. Now. Next. I'm gonna go back up north. Cross the pink expanse. We could get a bunch of red herbs and whatever they do. Smash. Ninten learned a new psi power through battle. Neat. What did I learn? Quick up. Alright. If you say so. I'm glad I learned I can walk. Oh no, I can walk across that pank. Big Woodall dodged swiftly. Flying Man suffered damage of 6. Oof. Big Woodall's attack. Flying Man was dehydrated. Flying Man's offense increased by 5, decreased. Defense decreased by 13. Oh no, he's gonna die to the explosion. Splash! Burst into flames. Ninten suffered damage of 32. Flying Man suffered damage of 30. Big Woodall was beaten. You win. Yeah, that thing gives me 100 experience. That's so much. Okay. Your strength has revived by touching the fountain's mysterious water. Goods. Cash card. Use. Nothing happened. Oh no. I gained my strength at Queen Mary's fountain. There are a great many holes east of town. The sound of another world can be heard from one. No! Nope. There is a problem though. I'm supposed to be able to... No problem. We're talking to the fountain. Duh. No. Okay, yeah, I never in a million years would have known how to do that. Hearing the soulful cry, the benevolent old man showed up. They did say soulful cry, but I didn't think that was telepathy. Hello, did you call me up? Yes. You need money, don't you? Yes. Well, your balance is 3,957. How much do you want to withdraw? All of it. Here, take it with you. Ads in 3 minutes. 3 minutes to ads. Just as a heads up, I am going mom's eyes. Oh, interesting. I'm on my way back to the shop. Stop continuous attacking me. Mom's eyes. Poke you right out of your head. Going back to the shops. Now that I've gotten some money. To go buy some of that gear. I'm gonna buy a full set of gear for Ninten. And then some extra gear for my future friend. Smash. Burst into flames. Oof. Oof. Flying Man was hurt and beaten. No! No! Mom's eyes draws near. Mom's eyes, stop it. Get out of here. Those stupid... I don't like how they... No. I don't like how they explode. $32. Okay, that's a little better. You Cage, you got your burger? Nice. Four Eyes is back. Well, I found a way to get money from the ATM up in here, and I'm about to go spend a bunch of it. Right here. Alright, so let's go check the prices. Hello. Formatted Orc, welcome on in. Hello, Raiders. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? We're going to snooze these ads for a second here. Y'all are just before our ad break that we run every hour to keep away the pre-rolls. But we're going to pause them for a minute to welcome you all in. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Formatted Orc. I don't know if you've seen it before, but either way, here is the raid video, and I will be right back with you in just a minute. Welcome in, Raiders. I am doing good. How are you doing? I am playing Mother, aka Earthbound Beginnings, aka the game that was before Earthbound that I never knew existed until like 15 years, 20 years after I played Earthbound for the first time. What were you up to? Raft, sick. Were you playing by yourself or with friends? All right, where does the clip show up in here? Oh man. Again, show me the clip. The Fortnite.
I downed him. I think so. Yeah, because look, their stuff's raining down. Their inventory's coming down. Oh, I need to clip this. Someone, we gotta clip this. Dude.
That's amazing. I love that. Welcome in, everybody. You killed him in midair. That's fantastic. So yeah, I'm Spiegel. I play all kinds of stuff. I stream 2 times a week, usually on Tuesdays and Fridays, but today we're doing Thursday because I'm going to be busy on Friday. But welcome in. Hi, good to have you. Good to have you. Thank you so much for bringing your people over here. If you need to go rest, recover, recuperate, go to sleep, get some food, whatever, take your pet out, do so. But thank you so much for the raid. We are going to have ads in a couple minutes because I run ads every hour because they keep the pre-rolls away. So when y'all came in on the raid, you didn't have to watch any ads, which is great. And I get a chance to talk to you and welcome you in and do any intros and whatever. But anyway, so yeah, this year I'm playing a bunch of super hard games, but I needed a break. And I wanted to play, I try to play one of my old favorites every year. Lulu Lovely, hello. Feel like an imposter showing up with the raid. Hope the fam is doing well. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Chaz. Don't feel like an imposter. Welcome on in. But yeah, I am doing good. And the family is doing good. I hope you saw the baby in the raid video. She's a cute little thing. But yeah, the ads keep the pre-rolls away. So when new friends come on up, we don't have to worry about them getting stuck in ads right away. They can come in and see what's going on before anything else. But I play all kinds of stuff. I've been playing a bunch of super mega hard games and I was worn out. And every year I want to play an old favorite again. This year I'm trying to play Earthbound, but I've never played Mother or Mother 3. So we're doing the whole series. So right now we're playing Mother. This is my relaxation game before we get back into the Dark Souls. So I'm currently in Magicant, which is a place that's also in Earthbound. It's like a cloud, psychic haven, weird getaway. I just found a way to get money because this place doesn't have ATMs and stuff like the rest of the world. So I'm just checking the shopkeepers to see how much their goods cost so I can formulate a plan for what I can afford. But we are going to get ads soon. I'm sorry about that. But, like I said, it keeps the pre-rolls away. But yeah, don't feel like an imposter. How have you been? Are you still playing Genshin? I'm so far out of the loop on Genshin. It's sad. I miss it, but I've been having fun with these other games, and I've been busy with real life, so I just haven't had time to get into it. It's been a while. I feel like I saw that. I did. I remember right around when you found out. It feels like forever. I was just gonna have, but yes, the baby is adorbs. Yeah, we like her a lot. She's a sweet little thing. She's always smiling, always smiling. But yeah, the ad timer is done, so they will be showing up for soon. Lurk away. Go get you some rest or some food or whatever. And when the ads start, I am gonna put the BRB screen up, so y'all can see some videos while I go to the bathroom and stretch and stuff, because that's what the ads let me do. They let me get up. And you won't miss anything, because I won't be here. Still an addict? Yes. Oh, I miss it. I want to get back into it and take the time to, like, catch up on quests and everything, but I just haven't yet. Here in Magicant, yep. So the shopkeepers are just telling me, leave me money and then take my goods. Alright, so you have an H2O pendant. So these pendants are all 700 each. 700 all the way down. So I'm probably going to get 2 different pendants. Oh, there's the ads. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back. I was going to grab some nori, but that's going to for sure get stuck in my teeth, and I'm going to look like an idiot with seaweed in my teeth. Wild assortment of ads you got. Okay. The cool hip-hop Sprite commercial. A Korean New Balance commercial. Apartments.com with Jeff Goldblum. And a Dove men's deodorant commercial in Spanish. Some reason I don't watch. So if anything, I have a YouTube playlist that I listen to that's like a bunch of anime music and just Japanese J-pop songs and K-pop songs and stuff like that. And or J-rock, I guess, more than anything, more than pop. It's more J-rock, K-rock. Anyway, it's a lot of anime music, and so if anything, you'd think I'd get random ads in Japanese on YouTube, but I get random Spanish ads all the time, and I don't know why. I don't live in a predominantly Spanish-speaking area. I don't speak Spanish. I do Google Spanish semi-frequently just to translate stuff, because I like took Spanish in high school and college, so I kind of remember some of it. I can read it okay, but I can't speak it at all. I have not gotten the Cottonelle ads, but someone was just talking about one the other day. So yeah. I just needed a small snack, so I got some chips. I hope they're not too loud. I can't see my equalizers tonight. They're not working. But yeah. Raiders. I think I said this already, but we're playing Mother. What's Deer in Gray? I don't know what that is. And I'm having a good time so far. It's fun seeing all the stuff that cross over to Earthbound. I used to put cheese on my ramen, but it was not Kraft Singles. It was like a hard, like a freshly grated Parmesan or something like that. Oh, it was a Japanese rock band. Oh no, I don't know. I'm unfamiliar. But I'm gonna look them up when I'm done. No, like a lot of it is like So are you familiar with Naruto? Can't talk good. I was astounded. They could not pay me to be one of them, bro. Basically, down into swampy areas, and the people are like, "Gets bad down there." Yeah, yeah. Those ads are wild. TM Revolution was half rock, half pop. I saw him in concert many years ago. I got you. Oh Lord, I'm glad I didn't search this on stream because the top image for your J rock band is that's a lot. That's definitely against TOS. So anyway, Zev, did you watch Naruto? More importantly, did you watch Naruto Shippuden? Vaguely familiar with Naruto, but I was in Anime Weekend Atlanta the year they premiered there. Okay, so you know this song, right? No ad. I'm not gonna listen to you on stream. I'm going to assume that you are aware of this song, because I feel like anyone who has ever watched anime is aware of this song. So I'm sure you've heard that song at one point in your life. Everyone knows the song, yes. So that is by Kanabun, and Kanabun has a lot of songs on the playlist that I listen to, and it's a lot of stuff like that. Like let me just pull the list up real quick. This is the playlist, by the way, for anyone interested in it. It's really good. I like it quite a lot. I be jamming this shit late at night. So yeah, there's a bunch of Kanabun. There's Frederick, who I like. Where's the guy? I'm not sure. It has the song Crying for Rain, which is down the list a little bit, by Minami. That song makes me feel. Dang, I don't see the guy on here. Anyway, the song's called Daddy Do, Daddy Daddy Do. And it's like this weird, not weird, but he's very 70s. He's got like the pencil thin mustache, sunglasses. Anyway, he's got a few songs on there. So we're shopping in Mother. Welcome in, Raiders, if you're still here. I don't know why, because I'm doing weird chatty bullshittery stuff, but that's what happens over here sometimes. I play all kinds of stuff. This year so far I have played Hollow Knight, Hades, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Jedi Fallen Order, more Resident Evil 4 Remake, more Mario Galaxy, more Hades to get the true ending, Celeste, and now we're taking a break from the hard games to play this JRPG, and then we're going to go back into Dark Souls Remastered, then Majora's Mask. Also, pretty much everything I play is a first playthrough, so you get to see my new reactions to new things every time. And then after Majora's Mask, we're going to get back into Earthbound and Mother 3. That's the plan. Okay, I just learned recently that the original Gotta Catch 'Em All theme song for Pokemon was a 100% different song from what they had in Japan. It was wild. Oh, wow. A Simple Bunny Girl is such a background bop. Have you heard that one? Is DMCA free, I'm sure? Nope. He's a gamer. Yo, I do be gaming. I've been watching one of my friends play Hollow Knight for the first time, and it is wild. Just well, you can guess the YouTube shorts that showed up when I put A Simple Bunny Girl in for later. Okay, so we're gonna get two different pendants. I don't know what they do really. But we're going to get two different pendants. One for me and one for my friend who I will meet later. So that's 1,400 of my 3,900. So that leaves me with 2,500. The other items are cost. It's 1,400 for the pair. 14, almost 1,500 for the pair. So I'm a little short on cash. So I am going to do a small grind. Small grind. Actually, yeah, talk. To get a little bit more money, just so I can get extra stuff. So I'm gonna get an Earth Pendant. Yes. And I'm gonna get an H2O Pendant. Yes. Do anything else? Not right now. Okay, so goods. I'm gonna equip the Earth Pendant. So this game has less inventory spaces than Earthbound at only 8, but when you equip an item, it goes into a different menu, so you don't have to use. Ninten equipped Earth Pendant. So now, see, it's not in my inventory anymore, it's taking up space. It is in my status screen, taking up a slot in there. But yeah, I've been watching my friend play Hollow Knight, and like the path she took is just so radically different from the path that I took. It's crazy. What are you staring at? Here in Magicant, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, and with the goods, you can dash. Okay, we got brass ring, silver ring, gold ring. So if I get the middle tier of both, then I don't have to grind hardly any. If I get 2 silver rings and the middle and the high tier of the other one, I will have to grind a little bit. Because that's 2,000, 2,800... 3,400. So I need $900 more. So let me, for now, let me get the silver ring, because I'm definitely getting 2 silver rings. You mean silver ring? Yes. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Do anything else? Yeah, give me another one, because I'm gonna get 2 of these no matter what. It's just whether I get the high end of the other one and then the middle one. Do anything else? No. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. And this is assuming that I'm hoping when I meet my first friend that I haven't found better items. Ninten equipped silver ring. State. So now I have a silver ring and my defense is 52. Cool. But yeah, like I said, the difference between our Hollow Knight playthroughs is just like she went a totally different way from where I went. Okay, I can go put these in the bank though. So let's do that. This is not the way to the bank. 4 eyes. So yeah, we're just doing a little fighting, a little tussling. Now, as you may or may not know, if you have not played Earthbound before, it is a JRPG in the traditional style of a Dragon Quest or a Dragon Warrior. Like when you can watch someone else play a game and they're doing it differently. Yeah, so Hollow Knight's real good for that, because there's at least 3 different ways you can go. Like you have the initial area and then an area after that, and then a kind of a sub area. And then there's 3 totally different ways you can go, and all of those lead to different power-ups that, and like traversal abilities, excuse me, that make the game very different. And I went to a, oh my god, stop. I went to a totally different area from her first. And then from there went to a different area and then another different area. And she went to a different way, got a different power up, and then made it back down to the 3rd area I went to, still skipping the 2nd and 3rd areas that I did. And it's not like you really get any more stuck as far as traversal goes. Whereas like, see like a Metroid or a Castlevania, you're gonna run into walls where you have to get a certain power up to proceed. And there's just really no way around it. Okay. You are my item box. Nope. Hello. I am the mysterious goods keeper. You have a need? Yes. Leave. I would like to give you my H2O pendant. And also my silver ring. Yeah, and also this magic herb, because I can just go get another magic herb. Anything else you want me to keep? No. Welcome back. I'm doing a small bit of grinding because I have almost enough money. They have like a bunch of gear here. This is the first place I've seen that sells like defensive equipment. So 541 into your account after the amount you spent. The balance is 374. Okay, so that puts me to 1,300. So I currently have enough to buy the 2 middle tier things. But I would like to get up to 1850, which really shouldn't take too long. 4 more till I level up too, so I'm about to level up again. Sick. So yeah, so we're doing this a little bit. We're just gonna go fight some monsters. I only need $500. That shouldn't be too much. Big Wooda. I'm sorry, Big Woodo. Woodo. Boom, boom. So just like the tree stumps in Earthbound, they burst into flames when you kill them. Ninten advanced to the next level. Fight has increased by 3. Speed has increased by 2. Wisdom has increased by 3. Strength has increased by 2. Force has increased by 3. Maximum HP has increased by 1. Maximum PP has increased by 5. Nice. Oh yeah, I set up my new bot, so that should be all working as intended, I think. I haven't been paying super close attention. I hope it's not just repeating the same messages over and over again. Let's see what the bot has done this evening. Scroll up to the top. Amazon Prime notification. Zev, you and I have the same color name in my chat, so well, mine's slightly lighter than yours. Pronouns notification. Spoilers, Vincent Price notification. Okay. Please clip. Amazon Prime. Pronouns. Vincent Price. Okay, perfect. So the last company is trying to get me to come back and do part-time work for them because they're down to 1 tech and have tons of work. Went to talk to them about pay and stuff, and they wanted to give me the same pay I had before. For part-time work on top of your normal job. You've seen different messages. Gave them a minimum. If they don't agree, I ain't doing it. Hey, there you go. Okay, I have 4 slots. I'm going to buy 2 defensive items, and then 1's going to go equipped on me. So I can take up 3 slots. So I'm going to take all these red herbs. There was red weed. Ninten got red weed. There was red weed. Ninten got red weed. There was red weed. Ninten got red weed. Groucho! Ninten's attack smash! Groucho suffered damage of 55. Get out of here! How much experience? 3. I forgot to heal, so I'm glad he didn't murder me. Boop, 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 boop. Your strength has revived by touching the fountain's mysterious water. And I'm going to throw my red weed in and place it in the fountain. The red weed became magic herb. So I'm turning all these red weeds into magic herbs, which I think heal me. That's what the tooltips indicates. Look. Magic herb. When you're tired or injured, use it. Okay. Hello, old man. Did you call me up? Yes. You need money, don't you? Yes. Well, your balance is 526. How much do you want to withdraw? All. So I need 1850 total. So that's not, see, I gained, what I said I needed 500 and I just gained 100 just walking up here. So that's not bad. Instead of doing work beyond my 40 in the afternoons and weekends. So if you can't pay me at least what I was making doing it, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because, like, work is work. So there's no real difference there. Like, some of my friends that we did, like, magic judging, they were kind of, like, demanding exorbitant amounts to go judge a magic tournament. Groucho said hello, then just walked away. Nintendo's XP Reese by quite a lot. Okay. So just don't beat him up. Groucho, be nice to Groucho. Good to know. Because they were like, I mean, I could just go work and make more money than this. You got to pay me something. It's like, yeah, but you're not doing magic judging you're not doing it to make money. You're doing it as a hobby and to hang out. Like, I was doing it as a hobby and to hang out with my friends. Oh, no. Rip. To Nintendo's great sorrow, the brave soldier, Flying Man, rests in peace. I killed like 3 of those suckers already. So yeah, so like I wasn't like, look, you got to pay me my day rate for my job to come judge your magic tournament. Because I'm like, look, you got to pay me something. Because I'm coming out here, I'm driving over here, I'm spending my day here instead of with my family. I'm on my feet all day, I'm working for you. You got to feed me lunch. But I also get to hang out with my friends and not have to pay to enter a magic tournament. So it's kind of a win-win for me here. You shouldn't do unless you enjoy, I feel like. Yes. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Yeah, you definitely should not do it if you don't like it. But, I sowed its seed. Gross. But yeah, basically, it was to the point where I would go judge a magic tournament, and I would walk away with, unless it was a really big tournament, but if I was solo judging a tournament, like a PTQ or an ICQ or whatever, then my payment was about equivalent to what first place got, or what like the split between first and second place got, somewhere in that range. So like so I get to go to the tournament, hang out with my friends, joke around, be around Magic, which I enjoy as a game, get a free lunch, and not pay $30 or $40 to enter the tournament, and then walk away as if I had won the tournament. So that was pretty good for me. Oh, there's lots of red weeds. Wow. I thought there was only one. Also, something I have not been doing that I forgot this game has, which Earthbound did not have, I don't think. You can check your enemies. Ninten checked Rabe Yadet. Offense 22, defense 38. It has strong friends. Rabe Yadet's attack smash. Ninten suffered damage of 31. Ow, 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 ow. Get out of here. Bridge. Oh, I think that's where it came from. Is it? No. That might be how I leave, though. Don't go in there yet. If I was better at remembering all the rules, I probably would have done that. Yeah, I liked it. It's really not so bad, because for the most part, like, you know how to play the game. You know most of the rules. The tricky things are knowing how the layers system works in Magic, which is really important in Modern and Legacy, and not really important in Standard. It's a little important in Standard, but not nearly as much. So knowing how layers works, knowing the order of the steps and phases and how priority works. If you're judging Standard, knowing what the current mechanics are, because, you know, they're not going to be just trample and flying and flashback and stuff you're used to that you would see in Legacy or Modern. and then knowing the IPG, which is the infraction procedure guide, which is just basically what mistakes people make in a tournament and how you resolve them. So, for example, and this is a common problem in Warhammer, so in Magic, there's basically two kinds of infractions. There's a gameplay error and there's a tournament error. A gameplay error is just a mistake you made in the game. You missed a trigger, you forgot, you didn't resolve an ability properly, you drew a card when you weren't supposed to draw a card, you didn't draw a card when you were supposed to draw a card, you didn't keep track of life totals properly. It's gameplay stuff. Generally, if someone misses a trigger or doesn't use their rule properly, it's an accident. If you make a mistake, you get a warning and you're told, hey, don't do that again. The warning is basically so we can track it to make sure you aren't doing it over and over again. And so that... Oh. Okay, I never saw this place before. Wow, I just wandered off into the abyss and didn't come over here at all. And so we can track it as the judge staff to see if you're doing it repeatedly throughout the tournament. And so you are like, it's basically a slap on the wrist. It's like, hey, don't do that again. Don't forget your trigger again, because it's important to keep the game running properly. Mom's Eyes draws near. I'm going to check Mom's Eyes out. Mom's Eyes attacked. Oh, Ninten suffered damage before. Continuous attack. Ninten dodged. Checked Mom's Eyes. Offense 24, defense 20. Mom's Eyes will spot you for sure. True. They're everywhere. So generally when someone makes a mistake, it's a mistake. In Warhammer, when someone makes a mistake, everybody is like, he's cheating! He cheated! No. Cheating requires intent in a board game. So if you are doing something wrong with the intent to gain an advantage for yourself, now you are cheating. If you're playing slowly because you don't know how your deck works, you're not good at the game, you're inexperienced, you're a new player, you're just playing slowly. There is a penalty for that. If you are playing slowly with the intent to, you're ahead, you won the first game and you don't even want the second game to finish, so you start playing slowly, that's stalling. That is also cheating because you are intentionally playing slowly, just like cheating. If you intend to gain an advantage from your missed trigger, then you cheated. If you forget the trigger on accident, it's just a gameplay error. It's just a warning. So that, like, that's the most important difference in Magic judging. And the Warhammer judges and Warhammer community still don't get that. They're like, oh, he messed this up. He's cheating. It's like, well, talk to him. Like, that's the other thing. As a Magic judge, you go pull someone away from the table and you're like, hey, man, what happened? And they tell you what happened. You're like, well, why did this happen? And most people aren't sociopaths. And they're going to be like, oh, man, I made a mistake or whatever. They're going to try to explain it to you that if they're lying, it's not that hard to tell when someone is lying about a card game. Like, they're stuttering, they're not making eye contact, they're really nervous. They might be nervous just because they're getting caught talking to a judge. And you have to be able to determine that. Fight is increased by 3. Speed is increased by 3. Wisdom is increased by 2. Strength is increased by 3. Force is increased by 2. Maximum HP is increased by 3. Maximum PP is increased by 1. So when I had that little girl Pippi on my team, when she was leveling up, she was getting levels up like +5. I'm sad that mine never increased more than 1 other than my HP and PP. So yeah, so that's like the most important stuff in Magic judging, and it's just, it is judgment calls, but there are hard and concrete rules for everything. Like, you can look up, this person drew an extra card, what do I do? And there's a definitive, this is how you punish them, this is how you track it, this is how many times they can do it in a tournament before you start handing out game losses. It's all very straightforward. But they changed how the judge program works, like, during the pandemic, which is the worst possible time. So all my stuff lapsed, and I've got asked a couple times to judge tournaments, and I just wasn't available that time anyway. So, yep. How much money do I have? Yeah. Your balance is 44. Sick. How much do you want to withdraw? all of it. Perfect. That's enough to get the gear I want. I'll fight another couple monsters along the way, which will give me even more money for later. Rabe Yadet, you're messing me up, friend. Yeah, I would maybe like to get into magic judging again at some point. The only problem is it's like we're just so busy all the time. We're busy in general, and then when you're not busy, you are busy because you're trying to catch up on all the stuff you couldn't do when you were busy, like laundry and chores and cleaning the house and doing projects like building furniture or hanging pictures or whatever. Like, there's just always something. So, okay, hello, hi. What are you staring at? Here in Magicant, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, and with the goods, you can dash. Hee hee hee. Give me a magic coin, bro. You mean magic coin? Yeah. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Do you want something else? Not right now, because my inventory is full. I want to equip my magic coin. Ninten equipped magic coin. So now I have a full set of equipment, and my defense is 77. Let's go. But it was nice to go judge a magic tournament for a day, hang out with my friends. Protect coin, yeah, thank you very much. Please visit us again. Okie doke. Do you want anything else? Nope. I want to go deposit all my items in the little deposit person, and then I'm gonna go up to that gate that I saw. See what's going on up there. Greetings. Greetings. Mysterious goods keeper. You have a need? Yes. Leave. Magic herb? Uh-huh. Is there anything else you want me to keep? Yep. Protect coin? Uh-huh. Anything else you want me to keep? Yep. Another magic herb? Okay. Anything else you want me to keep? No. But yeah, I got to go hang out with my friends for a day. Be around a game that I enjoy, watch people play, maybe learn something, and then walk away with like a new board game or some sleeves for a board game that I have already or some gifts for my kids. So, all good. All right, let's go up. Hello, 3 top-headed people. Talk. ... Suspicious man, I'll let you pass if you solve this riddle. Talk. What? That's right, the answer is 2 alligators, although I haven't come up with the riddle yet. Neat. I think I found the castle. Yay! It is. This place is. There are some design choices made in Magicant. Talk. I wish I could hear the Queen sing again. Queen Mary often has nightmares. As if scolding a naughty child, she cries out, I'm scared, I'm scared. And then she starts to sing, just a little bit. Then she forgets the tune and wakes in a sweat. I wonder what sad experience has done this to Queen Mary. I don't know. Well, this is nothing. The Queen isn't feeling very well. Yeah, so I've heard. Well, there she is. Hello, who are you? All of us know you don't belong here, but we consider you one of us. With the onyx hook, you can warp back here anytime. Promise me that if you need help, you will return. Everyone loves you, Ninten. Hello? Welcome, Ninten. Here in Magicant, everyone is your friend. You can have as much as you like of whatever you want. What? You want to listen to my song? Sorry, I don't know why, but I just can't sing. I beg you to learn the melody. It is only 8 notes long. When you learn them all, return and sing for me. If I only could hear that song. Okay. So bring... Forget how fun it is to just kill everyone with Rectus Band using a blade no one can see. You were playing Final Fantasy Tactics the other day. I'm trying to figure out if that's what you're talking about. Presents! Oh no, I don't have... Oh, I do have enough room. Ninten, open the present. There was magic herb. Ninten got magic herb. Okay. Ninten, open the present. There was antidote. Ninten got antidote. Who are you talking to? The present, duh. I'm coaxing it to open itself. Ninten, open the present. There was flash dark. Ninten got flash dark. What is that? Assassin's Creed. Goods. Okay, wait. Magic herb. Look. Magic herb. When you're tired or injured, use it. Okay. Flash dark. Look. Flash dark. The opposite of a flashlight. What? More? Oh no. It was empty. Oh. There was magic herb. Can't carry anything else. There was bullhorn. Can't carry anything else. There was antidote. Okay, so castle. Magic herb. Bullhorn. Antidote. None of those seem pressing for me to have. I have so many magic herbs in my storage. So I'm just gonna leave them for now because I know I'm coming back. Oh gosh. Fight capsule. Psy stone. Oh lord. Psy stone. Fight capsule. Boomerang. Rope. That's another series I'd like to get around to catching up on at some point, but there's so many. Ruler. Yo, I can measure my opponents! Yes! Berry tofu. Okay. Alright, so we have quite... I'm gonna have to transfer these notes. I need a bigger notepad to write on when I'm gaming, because this little flip book ain't cutting it. Okay, so that's the castle. The queen wants me to return the melody to her, so we finally have some sort of narrative direction. Like, whatever, 9 hours into the game. Hello. See you later. Smell you later. Flash dark. Okay, let's go check this well over here. Is this the one that leads me back? No problem. So he doesn't look like Ness from the front. He looks like the little kid that gives Ness the Mr. Baseball cap at the beginning of the game. Just one of the like random little NPCs in Earthbound. But from the side, he looks like a weird Charlie Brown character. Woodo. So they only hit me for 1 now with all my upgraded defensive items. Pretty sick. We're okay. So one of these wells Gets me out of here. Oh. Sassy stance? Oh, the trees, yeah. I had 38 experience. I mean, not anymore, but I did briefly. Okay, and what about this one? Nope. Well, we're... Oh, Ulrich draws near. Okay. Check. Ulrich. Ninten checked Ulrich. Offense 18, defense 40. Strong against PK Thunder. This thing could not occur naturally. Ulrich tried PK Thunder Alpha. Ninten suffered damage of 5. But I have a Franklin badge. It should reflect all Thunder attacks. Ninten suffered damage of... What? Why is this happening to me? Smash! Get out of here! Dad's eyes draws near. Let's see what Dad's eye says. Mom's eye says they'll always see you. Let's see what Mark is up to. I'll be lurking, Larry. Thank you so much. I do have a lurk command. It should work now. I just changed my bot all up, and I need to work on the new bot because I'm not fully aware of how it works yet. There's some stuff I'd like to add in and fiddle around with. But we do have a lurk command now that should show an emote instead of... Watch your step. Dad's eyes are everywhere. Dad's eyes flew into a rage. Dad's eyes is about to get hit with a baseball bat. Smash. But thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad to see you again. I hope that you're doing well. And I hope you are enjoying Genshin. That's the other problem with it. They haven't not released a character that I care about in a long time. So... It's been hard for me to get excited about anything because it's all the same stuff over and over again. Meanwhile, I've been playing all these excellent video games. Did not know if adding it to the end of sentence would work or if I need it. No, if you do it at the beginning of your sentence, it should work. Let me see. Let me try. There we go. Oh. Stay right. No. Left. Oh, present. Check. Ninten open the present. There was magic herb. Can't carry anything else now. I win. I am disoriented. Yeah. Again, I have the Franklin badge. Why is it not reflecting these magics? These PK Thundas. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You win. Oh! That's different. Okay. Is this the way out? I don't remember the way I did this. 4 eyes draws near. Smash. Get out of here. Oh, I need to check out the 4 eyes, actually. I've checked out Mom's eyes and Dad's eyes, but not 4 eyes. Oh. What are you? Open the present. There was magic herb. I mean, I could eat the magic herb I have, but I'm probably going to come here again at some point, so... I'd rather leave those behind. Check. Ninten opened the present. There was Psy Stone. Can't care. What does that do? Flash Dart. What does a Flash Dart do? Okay, I'm gonna eat a magic herb. No. No, I'm not. Not yet. There's a dragon? Groucho. Okay, we don't want to attack Groucho. Let's check Groucho. Ninten check Groucho. Offense 12, defense 40. If he was a mask, someone might mistake your identity. Groucho's attack. Oh, no. Guard. Guard. Ninten is guarding. Groucho's attack. Stop. Leave. Groucho, stop. Still can't get over how you jump from 100 feet up and land in a pile of hay and perfectly fine. I saw a video the other day. Groucho said hello, then just walked away. Yes. And I get the experience. Nice. It might have been a clip on someone's channel, but they jumped off. And I'm not sure what happened, but I mean, it's an Ubisoft game, so it was probably just a bug. They like just landed on top of the hay and died from fall damage. It was very funny. Dragon? Talk. Who are you talking to? There's a dragon. ... Check. The dragon sleeps. Ninten's psychic power is short of waking the dragon. Ninten tried telepathy. Nothing happened. Okay, I'm not strong enough for the dragon yet. Okay, fine. What's here? Present. There was sword. Sword? Come on with that. I want sword. Can I use sword? 4 eyes. Oh, we need to check 4 eyes. Check. Ninten checked 4 eyes. Offense 22, defense 32. The optometrist's favorite. Oh, good one. Good one. Four Eyes was beaten. You win. Ninten learned a new psi power through battle. What is it? What is it? Healing beta. Oh, healing beta. Sus. Oh God, that's horrifying. Fish. Yeah. The fish's attack. Ninten suffered damage of 10. Continuous attack. Wow. Check. The fish. Offense 38. Defense 60. Strong against PK Fire. Strong against PK Freeze. It seems to be guarding something. Interesting. Okay, fish don't be out here doing some damage. Fight. Fish suffered damage of 26. Ninten dodged. Continuous attack. Ninten dodged again. Get wrecked. Fish was beaten. You win. 42, 43, 84. Ninten advanced to the next level. Fight has increased by 2. Speed has increased by 2. Wisdom has increased by 2. Strength has increased by 3. Force has increased by 2. Maximum HP has increased by 14. Oh, baby. No PP. What were you guarding, fish? Ninten opened the present. There was Onyx Hook. I need that. I need that. I'm going to use Magic Herb. Use. Ninten ate Magic Herb. Ninten HP is recovered by 33. Okay. $33. Check. There was Onyx Hook. Ninten got Onyx Hook. Goods. Look. Onyx Hook. As long as you have it, you can warp back to Magicant. Perfect. Glad I went back. Okay, sword. I want sword. I'm I'm gonna eat hamburger too. No, hamburger does more than 33. I'm just gonna drop this antidote. Drop. Ninten threw away antidote. Get out of here. Check. Ninten opened the present. There was sword. Ninten got sword. Okay. Can I equip sword? Look. Sword. Few people can master it. Okay. Can I master it? Use. Ninten can't equip sword. Shh. I knew it. Groucho draws near. Okay. Guard. Ninten is guarding. Groucho said hello and then just walked away. Don't know why, but Ninten's EXP increased. You win. Good, 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 good. Smash! See? I didn't even finish the one step that I was taking before I got in another random battle. This is why we take random battles and we throw them in the garbage. Relic of the past. And not a good one. Hello, who are you? Talk. I am a forgotten man. I'm not really here. You didn't have to notice me. Please ignore me. Bro, you're in my way. Ninten tried telepathy. Nothing happened. Check. No problem. Talk. I'm a man who does not exist. You talk so kindly, I don't know what to do. If I miss people, I cannot live alone anymore. My conversation is always a monologue. I've been alone from the moment I was born. Lucky, unlucky, it makes no difference to me. Sometimes even breathing becomes too much. Why do you insist on talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? No. That's right. That is right, right? Go ahead, ignore me like everyone else. No. I'm a forgotten man. I'm not really here. You didn't have to notice me. Please ignore me. No. I'm a man who does not exist. You talk so kindly, I don't know what to do. If I miss people, I cannot live alone anymore. Okay, so he's repeating his dialogue. Do console games generally look better on PC with max graphics? Yes. And you can tweak things more. So like there's a lot of settings on PC usually like that aren't even available on console. Are you a forgotten man too? Yes? Don't give me that garbage. Just leave me alone. Oh man. I knew that was wrong. Why is someone talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? No. That's right. That is right, right? Go ahead. Ignore me like everyone else. Yes. That's right. Thank you. Oh! Yes. I'm out! Because for the age of this game, it looks really, really good. Oh, are you playing on PC? Assassin's Creed 2? Yeah. Assassin's Creed 2 is a good looking game. But yeah, generally they're not really upscaled. It's just like a PC is just going to be, well, depending. Like, if you buy a $500 PC now, it's not going to come close to a PlayStation 5. But it will probably be better than like an Xbox 360 was. Bear. Ninten's attack. Bear suffered damage of 27. Bear scratched Ninten. Ninten suffered damage of 11. Check Bear. Ninten checked Bear. Offense 42, defense 64. Somebody ate his porridge and he isn't too happy about it. Bear scratched Ninten. No, not the porridge. Bear charged at Ninten. Ninten suffered damage of 12. Okay. But yeah, so like the Xbox 360 was capable of outputting at 1080p, but really that's like a 720p console. So you be upscaled on your computer depending on your monitor. Barbot, damage of 1. Okay, I would like to check Barbot. Ninten check Barbot. Offense 24, defense 36. Strong against PK Fire, strong against PK Thunder. A malnourished robot? He's very skinny. or they'll have added new like texture filtering. Like PCs are generally better at anti-aliasing than a console would be, and anisotropic filtering. Life up. I need life up beta badly. Okay, question. I have healing beta. How do I get it? Man, I can't wait to get to all of these jams in actual Earthbound. Oof. Wolfa draws near. Wolfba draws near. Attack Wolfa. We gotta kill the alpha first. Show who's dominant. Get out of here. Alright, you old beta wolf. What do you think about that? Who's the big strong boy now? Wolf bit Ninten. Ninten dodged and bite nothing but air. You wheat. Yeah, see, I wonder... Oh, I never did finish my thought earlier, and whoever was here listening to me talk about it isn't here anymore, but I'm going to resume it anyway. So I was talking to the other day about JRPGs and people's like first JRPGs or early JRPGs, 1920 by 1080, 60 hertz, multi-sampling, 8x, VSync on, post effects on, and all the graphics probably say next. Right. So see, on a 360, the graphics quality settings would have probably been what you're looking at as a mix of like high and medium, and anti-aliasing would have been lower, multi-sampling would have been probably like 4x. Something like that. But anyway, so first JRPGs. I think games like this, like people say like Earthbound is hard. This game got middling reviews because it was so hard. JRPGs that start you with one character and you have to play for several hours before you get your second character it's artificial difficulty, but it is difficulty. And I get why people don't like that. Okay, we made it somewhere. A town with very gridded roads. People. Okay, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm just looking for the hotel. I'm just trying to find a phone here, so we can save for realsies. I like the vines growing up the buildings, I think. Hotel. Perfect. We're gonna... Oh, the ads started? Shit. They weren't supposed to start yet. Alright. While the ads are running, I'm just saving. They're not missing anything. Wait, where's the phone? Hello? This is Earth Mother. What kind of hotel doesn't have a phone in it? I guess in Earthbound, the hotels had like the black phone for free, and the stores had the green payphone. So maybe I have to go to a store to find a payphone. Department store. Are you... I think the rock slide on the railroad tracks could be blown up with a Duncan factory rocket. Okay. We're going to talk to you again later. I just thought maybe you were blocking the door. There it is. All right, cool. Talk. Ninten grabbed the telephone. This is your dad. I've transferred $1,635 into your account. After the amount you spent, the balance is $999. How does that keep happening? Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires $419 for Ninten. By the way, do you want to save? Yes. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Continue. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself so hard. Slam. And then we're going to drop a save state. What is this game? Several people are playing this game. Palia? I don't know what that is. It looks like a Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't know if you ever plan on playing any Assassin's Creed games, but if you are, I highly recommend 4. All-time favorite that I played through, and you're a pirate. The real world story isn't really continuous. Yes, I am going to play Assassin's Creed games. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, though. So what I'm thinking is, welcome back from the ads, everybody. We're just, I saved my game. All I did was I went into the town. I didn't talk to anyone. I found the first phone I could find, and I saved my game. And then we dropped the save state, because it's time for me to go. But also, we're talking about some other stuff. So, FedDesh is playing Assassin's Creed 2. So, I have played Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. I own Brotherhood, Revelations, and 3. And I am interested in continuing that series because I did like it. I like that general situation. But I don't. So there's a few series that I started playing and then never finished. So Assassin's Creed is one of those. God of War is one of those. So I want to finish the series, but I don't want to... Let's see. How am I going to put this? I don't know what I want to do. Because so for Assassin's Creed, I've already 100%ed the game. I got all of the collectibles in the first game. I did not, I don't think, get all of them in Assassin's Creed 2, but maybe I did. But either way, I don't really especially want to do that again. So... what we might do in God of War, like I don't really want to play the first two again. I want to play God of War 3, and then I want to play like the newer God of Wars. I don't know. Is there any between 3 and the new ones? I don't think so. Some handheld ones, but whatever. So what I want to do, I think, is like for games like that, we'll watch like a YouTube like story recap of the first game, second game, something like that. And then we'll just jump into the third game. I think that's my plan for stuff like that. So yeah, so that's my intent with those series. But thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you so much, Kami and Formatted Orc for the raids. Sick of you to do. Really appreciate it. It helps out so much, as you know. Anyway. But thank you again, everybody, for hanging out, for the raids, for the chats. I had a good time. I'm enjoying this game. It's very simple. So far, we're not feeling as many feelings as I had when I played Earthbound for the first... Well, I'm not even going to say the first time, because I still feel like get emotional playing Earthbound. But that could be because I played it when I was little, and it just means a lot to me. But I think Earthbound is a bit heavier, a bit more in-depth than this game is, obviously. Super Nintendo. Every Super Nintendo version is better than the NES version. Come at me if you don't agree. And thanks again, everybody. I hope you're having fun just chatting about nonsense while I play Mother. Because it's a lot of random combats and a lot of just walking around. So you get a chance to... chat with the chat, which is good. It's nice. It's nice to be able to just talk and not be stressed out about some super hard boss fight that I'm in the middle of or whatever. So I am enjoying the break. I need to do this more often. I need to not slam so many difficult, complicated games in a row because it is exhausting eventually. So, thanks again, everybody, and we will see you on Tuesday, I hope. Have a good weekend. Get some rest. Do some projects. Eat some good food. And that's my plan. See ya!